Okay, so I named last episode, sometimes a catacomb is just a catacomb. We resumed in the catacombs. We managed to make our way through the frostnet with minimal injury thanks to the torch. The next one is a wall of electrical energy. Adriel manages to use some wind magic to get through. The final wall seems to be fire-based. Lunara uses Rhymes Binding Ice to break down the final wall and allow Adriel to get through. He gets through and finds the gem on the altar. There's a weird, extremely loud laugh as we pick up the gem off of there. And we manage to. There's like a lever or something that disables all of the nets. Lunara notices the altar can be moved, pushes it to the side to discover a set of stairs. We follow them down to discover, for the first time in the history of D&D, it's just a catacomb, nothing special. Disappointed, we return to the city to find it's gone, well, madder than previous in our short absence. They seem to think the end of the days has begun. Apparently, Calatharius has been released. I can't imagine who could have caused that. Lunara knows from her research that this was the name of one of the great beasts that led to the downfall of the civilization. Apparently, we freed him to attack the, bunny quotes, mythical surface area. He's probably on his way to free his great rival. Lunara gets very angry with the leader of the Usmagarans for using us to potentially destroy our own society to win the day against Zargon. We head up to the surface to have a discussion with Strogak. He doesn't know much about Calatharius, but he knows someone back at Bralazar who does, so we add that to our to-do list. After a long rest, we decide to bring Strogak down to the city to show him what we've discovered. Unfortunately, the city's in civil war, so we head to the three main strongholds and get them all to agree to come to the table. We then have our big negotiation off Zenobia Street. There's a big song and dance over like them trying to ensure that they all arrive at the same time, but they agree to come to a coalition after we manage to kind of browbeat them into coming to the table properly. We agree to go over to the Island of Death so we can end Zargon. Lunara, in our like rest day, Lunara has a date day with Pandora to distract her from her worries about the coming battle. Day 20, the fight that we managed to get them to agree to do is working pretty well, although a lot of people are dying. We make our way across the lake and find the island unguarded. We go down to the island and begin to explore and have a tough first fight with a screamer and two hammerers and then take a short rest. We end the session there. We are now session 14, day 20.
Excellent. Thank you very much. And I have to say, your notes came in very handy when I was planning this session because I was a little confused as to what had happened last time, and it was great to be able to go back and take a look. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, happy to do it.
Okay, so guys, here we are on Zargon's path. Why is there no music playing? Here we go. Now we're really on Zargon's path with the creepy noises in the background.
Yay.
Oh, let me see if I can hear that.
I mean, I don't think. What were these creatures again? I'm trying to look at them. They're tokens.
The creatures that you fought, I will bring up their images for you. So they were, they weren't Durgar, they were humans, but they had these massive armor with like these spikes that went into their heads. And I think that was the picture for the other one. It wasn't a great picture. Basically, it almost looked like the armor was using them as a battery. They were not dead, but they almost looked it. And if you want to go and give them a little bit more of a look over, you can absolutely do that. I don't think you had a chance.
No, that's what I was questioning. So I was gonna go look them over.
Sure. So are you looking at the armor or at the people inside?
Yeah, with people inside, I'm gonna try to just give them like a search over once over, I guess.
Okay. Can you give me a medicine check, please?
And we're starting the day off perfect.
Hooray!
Oh, good. Start as we mean to continue.
Okay, so you take a look at the people inside, and there's nothing really wrong with them. They look they look like they were working their way towards becoming emaciated. They look very thin, and they have that sort of hollow look of someone who hasn't eaten. They also, their skin is sort of like a very grayish color, which is, I mean, the people down here are generally very pale anyway because no sunshine. But in this instance, it's more like it's a sickly color. Um, you get the feeling that being inside of this suit of armor is not good for them. And that's about all you're going to get with a 7. Sorry.
Okay.
Anyone else want to look anything over here?
I'm gonna just kind of pick through them and see if they've got anything on them. I doubt they will, but
Sure, give me an investigation.
let me just get my character sheet open. It's the one thing I forgot to do.
It's always the first roll of the day. It's like, oh yeah, I
Yep.
gotta open this and move that around. And...
Make sure it's not on advantage when it shouldn't be. There we go. 17.
Nice. So they have nothing on their bodies other than they seem to be wearing kind of like an almost ceremonial type robe. They have no valuables on them whatsoever. But as you're sort of like pulling apart the armor to sort of get in there and take a look, what you notice, Lunara, is that there's like these little spikes in the armor as though like they're clamped in everywhere. They're like on their arms and their legs as well, just to prevent them from leaving. You're not sure if they voluntarily chose this or if it was forced on them, but it looks very painful and very awful.
There. Well, I think we did the best thing for them. This seems kind of horrific.
Agreed.
Yep.
Yep, that's bad.
Okay, so we came down the stairs, so we've got left or right to go next.
Yeah, you did go up. There is another door in that north room as well. I think you explored the north room and found it to be mostly empty. It looked, or maybe that was where you found the screamers. I forget.
This was where we found them. We haven't
That's
actually looked
right.
in this
Yeah,
room
they
yet.
were standing there. That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going back.
Do we want to
forwards now.
like? Do we want to follow this this path that we've already started, rather than like going off in lots of different directions?
Was there a room off of that room? Oh yeah, there was.
Yes. Yeah. There's a doorway off that room. Yeah. Doorway
Yeah,
over here.
then let's do that. So we know we got the whole section.
Yeah.
I love how much you guys are completionists. That it's so exciting to like prep when you know they're going to hit every room.
We're gonna try to.
Okay, so the room here is where you encountered those creatures. They were standing up against the walls previously until one of you entered. There is some food here. It is untouched. There's also some pieces of armor. It looks as though either it was being repaired or is the remains of an old suit or is a new one is being built, something like that. But other than that, the room is fairly empty.
I mean, I'll just do an investigation just to see if there's anything that we haven't noticed.
Sure, absolutely.
Because when you say fairly empty, that means. Let's see, investigation. I love how I'm not efficient in any of these things. It's funny.
You have a look around the room, and there's nothing else in here that you can see. And the DM learns that she should watch her words because you guys pick apart everything I say in the best way.
I do. I can't help it.
Yeah, there's nothing here that gives you any kind of concern. It just looks like an empty room, and it kind of goes along with what you know about these creatures as well. Like, this probably was the room where they were staying, but there's no beds, and you're not sure that would have been more comfortable than standing for them.
Okay.
I don't imagine the if they're like a host for a parasite, essentially, I don't imagine they get to stop. So
Yeah, exactly. It's just pause if there's nothing to do.
I'm
Oh,
going
I
to like
think
put my
actually,
ear to the door.
sorry, just before
Hmm?
we get there, I think there's a mural in this room. Yeah,
Okay.
there is a painting in this room. Sorry, I forgot about these. There's a painting on the walls of this room, and the painting shows Madarua dressed in the robes of a judge.
Okay.
The painting looks very old, and probably, I would imagine at this point, has been graffitied by some of the followers of Zargon.
Okay.
And sorry, you said you were going to put your ear to the door and give it a listen. Go ahead
Yes.
and make me a perception check, please. And if Quoth is with you, which I believe
Yes,
will
he.
be, you'll get
Yeah,
your
he is.
advantages. I'll bring it
Well,
up.
it's not an advantage. It's just a buff. It's just a buff to it. But
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
let me make sure it's ticked. Quoth ticked. Perception.
Sometimes you're so English, it's ticked.
It's ticked.
23, nice.
All right, I can't help that. That's baked into me.
It is absolutely silent on the other side of the door. You
Okay.
hear nothing, which in and of itself is kind of disturbing.
Okay. I look up to Wei and say, I can't actually hear anything on the other side of that door. Ooh, it's silent because it's a corridor. Our worst enemy.
Yeah, nothing unusual about this corridor. It is simply a corridor. It extends around a corner and then down. And
Oh, yeah, look at that. Another door.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, okay. So we've got a door at the end of the corridor and then a T-junction. Okay.
Oh, Raph's background.
Mm.
To the door we saw to our right.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Probably
going to
open
come
that
listen
one.
at this door as well.
Just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, just for completionist sake. While he's doing that, I'm going to listen at this door.
Sure. You give this door a listen and give me another perception check.
Who
What
builds
does it
a
say?
random hallway around two rooms?
Colors of Zorgon, man. You can
Tell
hear
me your secret door.
You can hear a faint buzzing noise in this room. Almost like when there's like a hydro pole up ahead and you can just sort of hear that like hum.
Okay, so kind of an electrical
Yeah.
buzzing. How would I describe that to a character who doesn't know what electricity is?
I'm glad I don't have to do that. Well,
Well,
know what electricity is.
Electricity is around just because of spells and stuff, right? And lightning.
I suppose, yeah, but I mean, like, doesn't know what electrical infrastructure is. Doesn't know what a
What
hydropole
ozone
is.
smells like.
Yeah, well, probably
No,
know what
because-
ozone smells like because you'd get that with we probably get that a lot from Adriel over here.
Yeah. I mean, there's electrical work done because it's in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, one of the levels. It's like a guy.
Mhm.
Well, we're not doing that.
Okay.
campaign.
No, we're not there. We don't know where that dungeon
I'm
is.
just saying.
Mad Mage who?
Some people might know, but
Yeah.
some.
Okay. I relay that I can hear kind of a low humming, buzzing sound. Sounds
Do you know what it might sound
doesn't
like?
sound biological.
It might sound like when Adriel is holding one of his spells readied.
Okay, yeah. I relate
Ooh.
that exactly. That's a good.
Yeah.
All right. So what you want me to do?
It's not me.
Duck?
Open the door. I guess I'll prepare a spell just in case. But
Okay, I'm gonna. Is it a twist? Is it a push pull or a twist knob?
It's just a handle. It's a pull. It's a push pull.
Okay, is it push or so? Is it a push or a pull?
It's a pull.
Gonna insert Actually, we have a torch, right? Is there a torch up? No,
Mhm.
wait, no, we abandoned that. Bad
Hmm.
idea. That was back
Are
in
you
the stupid walls.
Aren't you carrying a whole bunch?
I am. I just thought we had one definitely up, but I'll take a, torch, piece of wood,
Mhm.
slide in between the handle, and just pull while behind the door.
Okay.
Mm.
You use that piece of wood to avoid getting electrocuted, and you pull the door open. Inside, you see a room that is more cave-like, and most of the rooms here, I think we've kind of talked about it last week, are more natural caves that have been carved out than anything else. This particular room looks more natural cave than most. Um, and it has all of these like amethyst colored crystals that are growing out of the floor and the walls. That's what the purple splotches are. And you can see that there is some kind of crackling electricity humming coming from those crystals.
Huh.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Also potentially pretty dangerous.
Oh, what now?
Good question. Uh,
I'm not touching that.
no. I don't think we should. I don't really want to run the risk of any of us getting electrocuted. I mean, you might like it in there. You might like it in there, Adriel.
I'll pass.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, then we can go back and look at the other way we haven't been, I guess.
So there is electricity flowing around? Like, 'cause I'm a little confused. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so the crystals themselves seem to be full of electricity. They are sort of shimmering, and there's
Okay.
electricity going around the crystals.
But, so we can still walk in and not get zapped, right?
Do you want to give me an intelligence check with advantage based on what you know of electricity?
Okay. Sorry. You said investigation?
In intelligence.
Oh, intelligence. Just a straight up intelligence. With advantage. 19.
Whew. Okay. So you are aware that electricity will leap out and arc out at things if you walk too close to them. So there is a possibility of, and I'm going to say that you did this before you walked in the door, of if you stand next to a crystal, that the electricity would arc out from the crystal to you, particularly if you're wearing anything metal or have anything metal on your person, it might leap to that.
Well, none of us are wearing metal, so perhaps we can make it through this room okay. As long as you stay away from the crystals.
Matt, what are you talking about? My sword's metal.
Yeah.
And all this shit. We've also got all this shite and this metal shite in our bags.
We do have a pretty substantial
We've
amount
got a
of
bunch of swords, armor, money.
We could leave it behind.
Leave. It's gonna give a very blank stare to Lena. Leave our money behind.
Like,
Oh,
right here.
That's
and then
what he
we'll
said.
come back. Perhaps it won't go after the money.
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna. I see the ground and the walls are kind of like cracked and still like it's kind of like loosely formed rock, right? It's sort of hastily dug.
Yeah,
Skirts.
it's not sure, yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna find a loose rock somewhere. Just a palm-sized rock. I'm gonna huck it as hard as I can at one of the crystals. See what happens. Stand back.
Oh, interesting. Which crystal do you aim at? The one at the wall or the one here?
Vision is a little blocked right now because of the line of sights
Oh, okay.
from where I am. But
Just
the
move your token over one.
Yeah, if you
and
step
then
to the right,
over-
yeah. If you step to where Adriel was, you should be able to see quite a bit more.
okay. Let's go for. Oh boy. I kind of don't want one too close to us, just in case we get fried. So I'm going for that one. There you go, right closer to the middle of the room.
Okay, sounds good. Can you please make me an attack roll?
Okay.
with your rock.
Mhm.
You can use
Does-
your monk. I'm going to allow that you can use your monk proficiency for this, so just make like a ranged attack roll, please. And we'll treat it as a monk weapon.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll my short bow then.
Perfect, yeah.
16.
Yeah, you hit. I'm more interested in the damage. I'm assuming that you're going to hit here.
What damage? What's it be? 1 plus strength?
No, go
Usually?
ahead, roll your... Oh yeah, so it would be...
1d4.
Or your
Everyone's-
monk damage roll if it's
Yeah.
like your unarmed damage.
Thank you, yes, that's what I was trying to get at, would use your unarmed strike damage.
No, okay.
Which is a d6 now, isn't it?
It's the same as my short bow
Question mark?
right now.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, okay.
Just roll your short bow then.
Oh my god, hold on. Oh god, the chat. 7.
Okay, so part of the crystal chips off. There's sort of an electrical surge. The part of the crystal that falls on the floor is no longer sort of like humming and vibrating the way that the other crystals are. But the crystal that is still standing remaining is still, it's still got that electricity coming from it.
I mean, I could
Right,
cause
so-
a thunderous boom in there and try to shatter all the crystals.
Yeah, precisely.
You could. Yeah, that's
This-
worth a shot.
Just break all of them. Problem solved.
Okay. I ask Way to step aside so I can get a clear view.
I'm stepping way back.
By all means. Around the corner.
Can't believe
I
I'm
love
gonna-
watching all the tokens just like retreat.
I just can't believe I'm gonna blow a level 2 spell on this.
Right behind you, dude. Go for it. You can do it.
And I'll just cast
We'll
Shatter like
optimize it.
right here.
Awesome.
Or so I can get as many as I can. I'll just Shatter.
I'm gonna roll just for the sake of cool because this is a really good idea, and these crystals are actually susceptible to that type of damage.
Yep.
When you cast the spell, all the crystals in the room just shatter. They just into a million pieces. The sound reverberates throughout the entire dungeon. If anybody didn't know you're here, they sure as heck do now. Yeah, the crystals all go flying to the floor in a million little like glass shard type pieces, and you don't see any more electricity stemming from any of them.
Yay.
And I say, after you.
What?
What did he say?
What?
Wah. Yeah, I know, Quoth. I didn't hear it either. Okay, let's head in. I'm gonna scoop up some of the crystal.
Sure.
So a handful of blue crystal. Is it still like blue after it's been knocked
Yeah,
off? Yeah,
It
disintegrated
is.
like that.
It's still purple. I'm gonna say there are 3 pieces, Lunara, that have a little
Mhm.
bit of energy to them. They're
Mhm.
safe for you to pick up. You pick them up and they seem safe.
Okay.
But you're not sure what would happen if you like threw it or smashed it or did whatever.
Okay. Purple,
Just mark that on your
energetic
sheet.
person. Yeah. I'm getting just like a handful of the dust, like the smaller pieces, and then I'll take the
Sure.
3 energetic crystals.
Okay.
Okay. At some point we will find out what they do.
All right. So we got
Uh,
Way standing beside a door here.
Sorry, I was just updating
Yeah.
my notes. Let's
worries.
carry on. I will come over and have another listen. Normal perception. That's a 12.
It's fairly quiet beyond this room, but you can hear the gentle sound of lapping water.
Okay. Probably I can just about hear the water over the wee 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 noises in my
Yeah,
ears
okay.
from.
The
Okay.
remnants of that spell are affecting you a little bit.
Okay. Sounds quiet in there. Like water maybe, but can't hear much else.
Okay. I'll open it.
Okay. You open the door. Looking beyond, you see you see like a little pool. It looks like. It is fairly shallow, but the water is moving away. It looks as though there is some kind of underground spring that is feeding this, and then it's draining away. So the water is actually quite fresh and clear. However, there's a really terrible smell to it. It smells like rotting.
And we see a
I'll
door
read it.
to the to the west.
Yes, and you see a door to the west. Thank you. Yeah.
Pick up another palm-sized rock. And I'll just skip it across the water.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a pond monster, just in case.
You skip it across the water and nothing happens. And I forgot to tell you guys about the paintings again. So
Okay.
the painting in the room with the glowy crystals. Sorry, I should be more on the ball with this.
okay.
It shows a painting of Gorm dressed in the robes of a judge.
Okay.
And in this room, which is that number, this room shows a painting of Usmagaris dressed in the robes of a judge. Lunar, can you please
Yeah,
give me
all the
a
photos, yeah.
history check?
History. With advantage or
Yes, please.
history. That is a 23.
Okay. So you know that when people were passed into the underlife, into the
Afterlife.
Thank you. Yes. Wow.
You doing okay over there?
No.
Everyone
I
goes
really
to
am
hell.
not.
Everyone goes to hell in Kirsty's world.
The underlife, where no one gets out. When people pass into the afterlife, they are judged by the three gods, Madararis, Usmagaris, and Gorm. And if two of the three gods find them satisfactory, then they are permitted into this culture's heaven. And if not, then they are doomed to this culture's version of hell. And so this to you, Lunar, this would be like the end of a burial process. Perhaps this is where
Okay.
they would prepare the bodies, taking them through the rooms where the different that they would spend like so many hours in each room being judged over by that particular god. It seems as though this
Okay.
is kind of like the final path someone would take before they were
I
entombed,
see.
maybe upstairs in the pyramid or whatever.
Okay, so yeah, they would come down here. They would go through these the rooms we've seen, staying in each one. Okay.
Yeah, and that would be part of the mummification preparation process.
Okay. Lunara like scribbles down a whole load of notes.
Does the water smell like death, or like just like a sulfur type, like eggs?
Like something is rotting in it, like death.
Okay. And we can't see. It's not clear enough to see towards the bottom. To the bottom.
It's fairly clear, and you can see to the bottom. It's not very deep, not even a foot deep at its deepest point.
Oh, okay. But no body. Seems like.
No body that you can see.
Oh, it smells rank in here.
I'm,
Ladies first.
I'm assuming the doors can't be are too heavy to be opened with mage hand.
They are stone, so
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
Okay.
I just could. I'll go in.
I apologize if you can hear
was gonna say-
heavy breathing in the mic. It's my dog, it's not me.
No, I can't hear it.
Oh,
Oh, no,
good. He's
no,
like
not
sniffing at it, and
no.
I'm like, oh, that could sound
Aw.
awful. And yes, he is large enough that he can stand next to me and sniff my mic.
Oh.
Yeah, so walking through the water sort of seems to kick up that smell even more. It's
Ugh.
absolutely foul, but there doesn't seem to be any other ill effects. However, can I get everyone to make me Constitution saving throws, please?
Yay.
It smells bad.
Constitution.
Smells really bad.
Oof.
Oops.
Oh, nice.
Hey. Oh, and I'll also need one for your bird arm.
No, you won't. He's like he basically is not affected by anything as long as he's on my shoulder.
Oh, cool.
He's-
Okay, so just you then. Oh,
Yeah.
you've already rolled. You rolled a 19. Awesome.
Yeah.
You are. The smell is strong. The smell is horrid, but everyone is fine. You will not be taking any penalties from walking through this goop.
Yeah, Linara like puts up a the mask that they used in the desert or something, and puts it over her face to kind of try and ward the smell away. Blah.
Yeah, your hair is going to smell like it for weeks. It's awful.
Lovely. Let's get through here as quickly as possible, please.
I'm going to push open the door.
Mm-hmm.
The stone doors.
Okay, you push up in the door.
Ah, look at that. Another bloody hallway.
Cool. I'd rather
Another hallway.
that than here. As soon as we're through, Linara's going to close the door behind us, and then get to using prestidigitation to just like get rid of the any remnants of that water from her and anyone else who wants it.
Yeah, I could clean it. I have it too, so I do myself.
At me booties.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it twice. So I'll clean way as well.
Okay, everyone gets cleaned off.
I'm going to take out my little herbalism kit. Anyone care for a mint chuddy? A chew? All right.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to take out a small satchel, like a little bit of tobacco and mint. And
Like
just,
how polite Lenore
I'm
is.
going to pack a lip.
All right. Yeah, it helps you feel a little bit better.
Oh, that tastes good. How about a little bit of lemon peel too in there?
Nice.
Sounds
So
delicious,
chew.
except for the whole tobacco thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So have a look in this room, I guess.
So get yourselves together. This room thing, it's this hallway sort of like opens up into a bit of a larger room. And
I think I see something though.
you do.
Hold-
And
yeah.
that's actually I'm gonna stop you guys there, and we're all gonna roll initiative. And for once, I get a surprise round. As 3 creatures
Oh, good.
leap out at you.
Oh boy.
The turn order looks different with the new thing, and I can never find it anymore. For some reason,
rolled-
your tokens are not showing up on it.
Oh, does it not?
There
Oh,
we
there they
go.
are.
Oh, there they go.
Yeah.
Just had to.
Okay,
refresh
so
it.
it waits for one more person. It waits for someone to roll after you've opened it for them all to appear.
I
Interesting.
guess, yeah. And this is part of those changes that have happened. Like it's just a few little weird
yeah.
things.
I mean, it's fine if it waits, but like, it should at least tell you waiting on one person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or waiting on a roll. Yeah.
Everybody else, before, because if it doesn't tell you that, everybody's just wondering what the hell's going on. What's going on? Who didn't roll?
Yeah.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
intended. I think it's a refresh issue. And I don't
probably.
think it refreshes when it opens, if that makes sense. Like I don't think it takes those previous rolls. I think it's a bug. And it's one of the things I'm going to be reporting when I get my little list together of things that can you please just fix. Okay, so we're going to throw on the battle music. A reminder that because we haven't done any surprise rounds in a while, so just a reminder that you have the surprise condition until after your turn, so you can take
Yep.
reactions after your turn in combat. So Wei, you cannot act right now, but now that it is my turn on the surprise round, you can now take reactions if you so desire.
Okay. Sweet.
Just, I know that
Good to
sometimes
know.
gets a bit confusing for people, so I just thought I would refresh memories. So these guys, again, these are very similar to what you fought last week. This is another Zargon hammerer with his hammer in his claw and his awful suit. And you can sort of see this one's eyes like moving around. They're just really awful looking creatures. And he is going to hit you with a claw attack way.
Oh.
Oof. For 9.
Oof.
His hammer is going to miss.
I'll make it this.
And Lunara, you have the surprise condition, so you cannot act, but you now have reactions back. And this hammer, I just gotta check his movement speed. I thought so. Okay. He is going to come around here. Oh, and I can just get to Wei. The Wei, you got another 2 attacks coming at you.
Okay.
22
Mm-hmm.
for 5.
Okay.
And they can't seem to catch you with their hammers. You're really focused on the hammers, and they keep snicking you with their claws. And the Screamer is gonna put a step through here. That's 20 feet, and I think he's gonna go for... Let me see, I'm gonna roll a d2. Lunara, you are the winner of that dice roll. As he comes shrieking around the corner at you. Oh, he's not a hammer, he's a shrieker. Screamer, I mean. Actually, he's going to do a sonic scream and get everybody.
Oh, good.
This will, in fact, affect the other 2 as well, but he doesn't care.
Strength save.
Lunara.
There's no half damage, right?
Oh
It's
my
just
god.
miss. Oh god.
Okay, that's correct, yeah.
I'm going to use my inspiration to take that advantage because I need it.
Okay.
Man, Chris needs to get here
14.
with his cleric.
Yeah. We need him
backline.
now.
Backlines become the front line.
Oh
Mm.
wait. Oh, never mind. Wait. Because I can use my magical guidance. You can tap into your inner wellspring of magic to try to conjure success from failure. When you make an ability check that fails, you can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll a d20.
Is that saves though,
Cool.
or is that only checks?
Well, any ability
'Cause
check.
checks and
Are checks
So
and
this is
saves
a-
different?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
they are, unfortunately. They are classified as different things, I'm afraid.
So that would work for any of your skills, but it won't work for your saves.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
So 7 points of damage.
So 7 points of thunder damage, and you are knocked prone.
Okay.
And I will give you that condition.
I will be running away.
Where's the prone condition? I can't remember what it looks like.
Doesn't it look like the old guy that's hurt his back? Or is that? Oh no, you've changed.
Yeah.
Oh, they've
I-
changed.
Yeah, it is.
Back to me.
Yeah.
Thank you. There we go.
Oh, my
Okay, and that is the Screamer's turn. Adriel is in his surprise round still, so unfortunately cannot stand up. And Wei, you can finally take an action.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, these guys are completely super danger close. There's no point in me trying to kite these guys. So I'm just going to 2-hand them.
Okay, which one are you going for?
This hammer, I suppose.
Okay.
Honestly, the hammer is a lot more dangerous, right? Because they're the ones that have the consistent damage. The Screamers aren't too bad.
If I remember rightly, the screamers do a reasonable amount of damage, but not until after they've screamed. So
So the Screamers have a
Yeah.
drill hand, and then they have a scream
Yeah.
attack.
yeah, the drill hand did a lot of damage, if I remember correctly.
You're correct.
All right, then drill guy first. A screamer guy first. Excuse me.
Screamer first, okay.
All right. 16 hit.
16 will hit. Yes.
All right. I'm going to stunning strike this. Haha.
Yeah.
And a key points. Attempt a stunning strike. Take 11 and make me a con save. There you go.
And a con save from my screamer. Nice.
My DC is higher than that.
It
Hold on,
sure
let me.
is. So he is stunned until the end of your next turn.
Nice.
Shit, what's my DC again? It's a Dex, Wisdom, and plus 8, was it?
Yeah, I think so. I think it is something like that. Yeah. Stunned. Incap can't move.
Wisdom proficiency. So
Wisdom.
yeah, 13. That's a fail. He is oh, sorry about the door. Okay. Do I get advantage on stun people? I forget.
Right. Yes. Attacks against stunned people have advantage.
Awesome. All right. Second attack. That's a crit.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh, 1. God damn. Well, 15.
15 damage. That's still good.
Yeah, he's not looking good.
Bonus shit. And I'm gonna use my key fueled attack, which lets me actually use. I'm gonna longsword again on my
Okay.
bonus action. So one more time on the
Nice.
screamer
Get him.
for another 14.
Holy smokes. He is you're just he's not in good shape, let's put it that way. Your attacks are just flying through. You kind of know the soft spots to hit. You stun the creature inside and you start whacking away at him. He's not in good shape.
Okay, that's my turn. Save me. Hammers.
All right. So the hammer is going to hammer at you. So here we go with his claw attack. Gonna miss.
And a miss.
And he misses with his hammer as well.
Nice.
And that will end his turn. Bringing us to Nara.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out if I can cast a 30-foot cone spell and not get way. Where I'm aiming.
Technically, yes, actually, because of the way that cone shapes work on a grid.
Okay.
You can cast it directly forward, and it would do the 5 feet in front of you, and then it would do like the 15 feet in front of that, if that makes sense.
Okay. I mean, if you're happy that that works, then that's what I'm going to do.
That's how
Okay.
all my templates work. So
Okay. Then cool. I am going to cast Rhymes Binding Ice in front of me.
Cool.
And hopefully just get the 3 of them and not way.
Can you
So,
throw that in chat for me? I don't think I know that
Yep,
spell.
just casting its spell. It's from the Dragons expansion. Show description. There you go.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. So I got some saves to make. My stunned
it's one of my-
guy.
One of my favorite new spells. It's a con. They're all con
It's
saves.
a con save, so he's gonna.
yeah.
Get
He's still going to be able to make it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, why isn't this working? I've got my ruler tool out.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Group check. Normal. On save. What's your DC? Is 14 correct?
14. 14. I think. Hang on, is that correct?
It says 14.
Yes,
on
that is
the
correct.
spell, but
Yep,
okay.
that is correct. I just double checked on my sheet.
Damage
I think that is correct.
13. Damage on save is half.
Yes.
Half as much as hindered by the ace. And status will give them a little green dot if they are hindered by.
Yeah.
spell.
They get, yeah. Oh, okay. Only one of them actually gets frozen, but still.
Okay. Somehow my screamer survived that.
Don't know how,
Like-
but oh well. Okay, and then I'm going to take advantage of the fact that he's incapacitated to step the fuck back.
Okay, good choice. That was a
So
nice
that's an
round, Lunar.
action. Thank you. I say I had my eye on that spell forever, and I've never got to cast it in combat before, and I'm kind of glad it did its job. Okay, so I think that's my turn. So I will done. Bap. There we go.
Okay, so my hammerer.
The one that is frozen.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, not the one that is frozen. The one that with the green dot is frozen. This guy is not. So
That
he,
is the one with the green dot, according to my.
the one.
According to it looks.
Bottom one. Bottom one has the green dot.
Does it?
Yeah,
Oh, I
and
see.
it's
It's
the
above.
top
Okay,
guy's-
sorry. Yeah, it's above. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I apologize. I'm
No worries.
confused by the positioning of the thingies. Never mind.
I think this guy's gonna come on over here. That's 15. You know what? I'm gonna make your lives miserable. I'm gonna. Oh,
Why?
without it wasting. No, sorry. He's gonna stay here.
Okay.
Is he though?
Is he though?
No, I'm gonna make your lives miserable. He's gonna go here. And he's gonna go for
I
Adriel.
have a reaction. I have a
AOA?
reaction.
Yeah.
You can get your reaction. Yes, go ahead and take it.
Okay. It's 15 hit. Oh, I know.
15
It
does
doesn't.
not hit.
Sorry, guys.
And I'm
Good try.
going for Adriel here with advantage. 19.
That hits.
Nine.
Reaction, please.
Sure.
I am going to Silvery Barbs.
Cool. Okay.
And give Way advantage on his next attack.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll this again.
Yep. Use the Use the lower of the twos.
Oh
19
my God.
and 19.
19.
Fuck's sake.
Well,
tried.
thanks for trying.
I tried.
Why doesn't my... I noticed in the bar, the health bar, it still says 32 of 32, but it's really 25.
Sometimes there's something going on with the updating for the bars right now.
Oh, okay.
It says 25 out of 32 on mine. It might just be, I think Roll20 is doing a weird refresh thing. I think it's the same issue or similar
Okay.
issue to what's affecting the turn order.
So minus 9 more.
Minus 9 more.
Oh boy. Okay.
And here comes my hammer attack. It's hammer time.
Oh my God, on me? Kirsty's trying to kill me. That hits.
I told you I planned to be fair and I played a kill. 6 points of bludgeoning. And the good news is that's the end of his turn.
Yeah, right to the other guy.
Who is stunned
Okay.
and cannot do anything. So that ends his turn.
I'm really bad. I'm not sure what I could do or what I should do.
I strongly suggest standing up.
Yes, I stand up. Oh boy. He's stunned. Is it possible? Do you consider to get to this spot? Never mind. Yeah. To get to this spot, do I have to walk this way or can I go diagonal? Oh, I can't go through the guy. Never mind. Oh
You can't go through
boy.
the enemy. You can
Yeah.
go through way and walk on the diagonal that way, but you'd be provoking an opportunity
Yeah.
attack if you step back from the other guy.
I think it's working here. I also don't want to die, but I feel like if I hit these two people, one of them might die. Kirsty, why are you doing this to me?
Just an evil, evil person.
It doesn't look like the screamer doesn't look like it's going to take much more to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it pretty badly.
And yeah, and that puts us very much in the lead when it comes to action economy. So taking out the screamer would probably be recommended if you
Yeah,
can.
I'm going to use a sorcery point and cast Chromatic Orb on these two people.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Wait, do I have that? Am I just making this up? Twin spell. Yeah, I'm using twin spell.
You
Yeah.
do, yeah.
Okay.
You've used it before.
It's been a while. So I'll cast Chromatic Orb. First one up top.
Okay.
23.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. I'm assuming this is lightning damage.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry to do this, but your melee range.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Roll once more, see if it hits. Or you can change your mind. I'll allow that. Thank you, Chang, for pointing that out.
Yeah, thanks, Chang.
Gotta keep it. I gotta keep it fair.
Yeah,
Alright, I guess
true.
I'll roll again. Oh, it's gonna ask for another spell slot. Okay. 14.
No, it doesn't hit.
Fudge. Alright, I will shoot at the next guy. At disadvantage. Oh, because that one will be regular.
not this.
Okay.
That one's, yeah. I think that one's
No,
regular.
you still have
Disadvantage.
disadvantage because
Oh.
you have an ally, sorry, an enemy. With you.
I don't like this at all.
Ah,
I'm going. All right. It is what it is, I guess.
yeah.
So 10. I mean, it misses anyway. So
That's gonna miss.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my. I'm just gonna have to try to survive here. I'm gonna use my tempestuous magic and whirl myself over here. Oh boy. And take an opportunity attack, I guess. I'm really bad.
You're actually not going to because the guy up to the north is stunned and you're not
Oh.
out of the threat range of the other fella. So,
Okay, so I'll move 15 feet.
oh, you'll take an opportunity attack if you
Oh,
move out there.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Sorry, when you were underneath Lunara, I was like, no, you're still within his threat range. Okay, he is going to swing at you with his
Wait,
hammer.
can I think about this before you roll?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. My finger is off my mouse.
All right, I'll just stay here and just pray he goes after Lenara. Okay, I'm going. I feel like I'm going down no matter what, so I'm just gonna stay here. End of my turn.
Okay. Way.
All right.
I feel like I should have done something else.
Let's see what we can do here. Try to
Mm,
help
it's
out.
okay. You did what you could.
Wait, green guy is prone?
No.
He is frozen.
Oh, he's frozen.
He's frozen, so he
He's-
cannot
yeah.
move, but
Sweet.
he can still. You don't have advantage on attacks against him or anything. Like
You
that.
do, thanks to Silvery Barbs. You will have advantage on the first attack you make. So you
Oh,
can
that's
make one
right.
against him and then one against the in-cap guy.
Yeah, no need for that because he's frozen. That if he's frozen, he can't do an opportunity attack, can he?
He
can.
can still. It's just his move. It's just his move. It's like frozen around
Ah.
his legs rather than around his arms.
Yeah,
Ah,
he's hindered by the ice.
okay. Let's see. Then I'm gonna swing at him once.
Okay, go ahead and
See?
roll with advantage. Thanks to Silvery Bar.
That's a miss.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I have mobile. If you move out,
Oh, of course.
move down there. Yeah, I've made myself as wiry and hard to catch as possible. Anyways, this guy, I'm gonna take a swing at him.
The stunned guy, or the.
No,
Sorry,
the
I
one in
had
front of
something-
one in front of Larana. Yeah.
Okay.
And Adriel. 21.
21 will hit.
Stunning strike. So he'll take 6 and make the con save.
That stuns him, right?
Yeah, he's stunned.
What an absolute Chad. Nice one,
Man.
buddy.
These guys have
Uh,
an ability that they haven't had a chance to use yet. You are
scare
saving
us.
everybody from it.
All right.
I want to
Bonus action.
terrify you.
It's better not known.
Bonus action, flurry of blows, screamer. Let's try to finish him off.
Okay.
1 and 2.
So the first one hits on the screamer and kills the screamer.
Oh, okay. Well, 15 doesn't hit either of them anyways, right? Oh, as you know, advantage, right?
Yeah, 17 potentially.
17
Yes.
will hit.
17,
the
that's stunned.
hammer for 5.
Oh, sorry, 5-5. Doesn't matter.
Like that's got to be a D&D achievement, attacking all of the enemies in a fight in one turn.
Right? Achievement
yeah, what-
unlocked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Way's just whirlwind of steel and fists and feet.
Mm.
And this sets
That's-
up Adriel so that he's not gonna
Yep.
Yep.
go down this
That-
round.
That's me.
All right, my frozen guy is angry. How long is he frozen for?
A minute, or until he uses an action to try and break his way through. Where was it?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Uses an action to break the ice.
Well, I don't think he's got much he can do other than use his action. He's going to use his action to break the ice. He takes his hammer and his claws. And he doesn't seem to care. He's bashing into his own legs to break this ice as though it is as though he's hitting a wall or something. He doesn't seem to care, or it doesn't seem to be hurting him, or if it is, he doesn't acknowledge it. He cracks the ice with his hammer and then takes an angry step forward, but can do nothing else. And that will end his turn.
He steps angrily.
He steps
Right,
forward angrily. I have to get that angrily in.
Yeah.
Rumpf.
Okay. So what can I do to this guy? I can't do that one because we're all too close together. I need to.
You can
save
step
those
back
spell
freely, though.
points.
He's stunned.
Yeah, I can, but I don't want to step into the smelly room. Actually, I guess I could. I won't have line of sight if I go into that bit. That puts me in danger.
Can you?
5, 10. Okay, this is a danger zone move, but like we're gonna try it. Lunara's gonna go 5, 15 to there, and then is going to shocking grasp at this guy here. He
Okay.
is wearing metal armor,
He
correct?
sure is.
Yay!
Advantage.
Advantage, shocky grasp.
22 is gonna
That is a
hit.
22 for 12 points of lightning damage.
Ouch. Going all Adriel on
then-
me here.
Yeah, I learned a thing or two from a friend. I move to there. Quoth. Is Quoth with me? Where is Quoth? There. Stupid bird. Come on. Come on, buddy. This way.
Oh,
Thank you.
you left him in the hallway.
Yeah. Apparently didn't net grab him at the same time. Okay, so that's. Do I use anything? Hang on, I just need to double check how close I need to be for a particular spell.
Sure, no worries.
60. Measure. Cool. Okay. Then yeah, that's my turn. He is stunned.
Yeah, and this is an easy round. I just hit the end turn button. Oh,
Yeah.
came out of combat.
DMing in easy mode.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Adriel,
Since he's stunned, I can move away, right?
you sure can.
And this guy here cannot take reactions until the start of his next turn. So you could potentially move past him if you wanted to as well.
I went the other way.
Yeah.
Do
fair.
you want to rethink that, or
okay.
it's up to you?
Yeah, so where was I here? 5,
Yep.
10, 15, 20. So I can do 5, 10, 25, 30. And then I
Yep.
will
Yeah.
do the same thing. I'll twin my chromatic orb and try to attack both of them.
Okay, you're gonna have advantage on the top guy.
Awesome. $16. Oh wait, sorry.
Advantage.
Yeah,
Roll again.
11.
Oh no. Unfortunately, that is not gonna hit.
Okay, so I will do the other guy.
Have you rolled above a 10 yet today?
23.
Hey, there we go.
There we-
Yes, that's gonna hit.
Chromatic orb.
I'm like, you got a +7 to hit. Like, you shouldn't be missing this much.
I know it's so. I've been rolling bad the entire game. I feel like. So 11
well-
lightning.
How do you kill him?
Phew! He just the lightning shocks him all over right after Lenara shocked him.
Awesome.
And I kind of give her a nod. Like we both use the same electricity powers. Then I'm gonna use my tempestuous magic and have it move me back another 10 feet.
Okay. Getting out of dodge.
Yeah.
All right, way toe to toe with this guy that you've stunned.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna let him have it then.
Okay.
That's everything. I'm not gonna spend any extra key points.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna need to. Do you want to roll me up some damage? We'll just
Sure.
check, but unless you roll horribly. Yep, that's enough.
So it's be 23.
How does he
Total.
die?
Nice. Good work.
I crush his face in with my
Awesome.
fist.
Consider his face crushed.
It's kind of like we're kind of freeing them from their eternal prison, but
Yeah.
I've been fucking them up. I kicked the last guy to death in the nuts, so
You
I
did.
feel a little bad.
I mean, it's probably less painful than what he's been dealing with on a daily basis for the last couple of years, so I think we're fine.
It would make for a funny story too when he's in the afterlife.
Exactly.
Guess how I die, guys.
Yeah.
Speaking of the afterlife, the image on this wall that you can see is quite spectacular. It shows it shows people walking up and standing on a scale, and these spirits they look like they're meant to be spirits. They're kind of got this aura to them. And the one that is currently on the scale, you can see that it is raised higher, and the spirit is glowing with a golden light. Arms are upraised, and it looks as though this is a good spirit that is being judged and is presumably moving on into the next realm.
That's very cool. Again, I make notes on what I see.
Okay. In terms of what is in this room, it's very similar to the room that you saw in the last area where you encountered these types of creatures. Some remnants of spoiled food, little bits and pieces of armor, and very little else.
Okay.
And a door.
A door. I'm going to go and have a listen at the door.
Okay.
Before we
you
should we take a rest in here before we continue?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Okay, then I'll have a listen now just to make sure there's nothing like no immediate danger.
Sure.
19.
You do not hear anything that gives you any cause for concern.
Okay. Do I hear anything at all through the thing?
Cheng,
or-
don't rest yet.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. No, I don't think you would hear anything through the door. All is quiet.
Okay. Then yeah, I do think try and take a short little breather in here.
Okay. So, 10 minutes into your rest, you hear the sound of a door. And then the door in your room opens. And you see a man comes through. The man is wearing black robes, and he has a mask that... Oh, why did that happen? Oops, because I hit the wrong thing. He's wearing a mask that looks kind of like this.
Oh wow. Fucking hell.
And he sort of bows to you in this sort of weird way where he kind of like flails his arms as he bows. And then he sort of flails them upwards as he stands up. It looks uncomfortable to do. And he speaks to you in Sinadacian, and he says, "Greetings! I see that you have passed our test to come and worship the great Zargon."
Yeah, about that.
"I am the High Priest of Zargon. I am his Death Priest. And I am the one who has designed the tests and challenges for those that would see him. I myself defeated the tests and challenges and saw him with my own eyes." And he does another, wiggle bow. I wish you could see what I'm doing. Imagine, your arms are straight out and you're that dance move where, you wave your arms around that, if you're a terrible dancer like me, it just looks really, awkward and weird.
Flailing tube
don't know
man.
what that is.
Yeah, like a tube man kind of thing.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
And then he's bowing down at the same time that he's doing that, and then standing up again.
Yeah, I was already visualizing that. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what yeah.
Okay, good. I'm never sure if I'm describing things the way that I'm
yeah.
trying to. Because I want you to know, I am standing here in my wiggling my arms around. Okay, so yeah, he bows again like that, and sort of then looks up at you, awaiting your response.
I think I'm gonna let Lunara take this one. I'm gonna be sitting down and just looking at him. Sword in my hand though.
So you're right. We've come to see Zargon. You're very right there. I'll give you that.
You make it sound as though you are not here to worship him.
That would be correct.
Since we're talking, I'm gonna drink a potion, just go in my bag and pull out a potion and drink it. A healing potion.
Absolutely, yeah. Adriel's not sure if I'm gonna get a short rest, so I'm just gonna take a little sippy here.
Pretty much.
Yeah, just a little sip.
2d4 plus 2. Plus 2. 7. Okay. Is he ready to see us now, or does he need time?
The great Zargon is timeless.
Ooh.
Well, that's convenient for him. Never late
Indeed.
for anything.
He arrives exactly when he means to.
Afraid we're going to have to make him late at some point.
You speak very threateningly towards Zargon. Are you telling me that you have come here with ill intent?
No. We've just come here to see
Lunara
Zargon.
looks kind of shocked before she catches her face when you say no. It's like, wait, we're not? Oh, no, we're not. Sure.
Yeah, and I'm kind of giving her looks like, let's just play along.
All right, I'm gonna need some deception checks here. So, whoever has the highest deception roll, I'm roll with advantage thanks to the aid, quote unquote, that your party's given you here.
I have a 4.
I have +6.
Okay.
I have a 6.
Okay, so Lunara roll and then use advantage thanks to Adriel's assistance. 20. Okay, do a little secret roll here.
I need Nick to create my characters. He has so many good
I make my characters with an idea of exactly what I want to be able to do.
I mean, I kind of did too, but I wanted him to not be good at a lot of stuff, and now I regret it.
He says to you, "Tell me, what is your purpose of visiting Zargon? Usually strong people such as yourselves have other ambitions that they wish. Do you bring him gifts?"
How the fuck do we answer that?
We do.
You do? What gifts do you bring the great Zargon? And
they're for Zargon's eyes only.
Ah, I understand that. Only Zargon should be aware of Zargon's treasures. Only Zargon should have access to them. Only Zargon should know what they are.
You understand correctly.
I understand much. And he gives you a wink.
I can't see through. Oh, I can see his eyes through the mask.
You can't see his eyes through the mask.
Okay.
It's very disconcerting.
I kind of just give a look to Lenora.
Lara
tell
raises
me-
her eyebrows.
Tell me, why do you wish to bring yourselves before the great Zargon? You said you wish to meet him, to worship him. What brought you to Zargon? What made you know that this was your choice?
We have seen signs.
Signs are very
What are those
important.
deer?
We are just.
Did you just say deer?
Yeah.
Yes, it was the signs that brought us here.
What signs? Tell me of them. I am intrigued.
The ones out front. That said Zargon is here.
Some small as the sands blowing through the wind, to others speaking his name.
I am satisfied. I believe you are true believers. But if you are trying to rest, come. Step into my chambers where you may rest more comfortably, that you may prepare for Zargon.
Insight check that he's not going to, like,
Sure.
I feel like if we actually are tricking him. 18.
He seems to want to keep an eye on you. You feel like he is not wholly convinced of what you are saying. But he's not out and out fighting you at this point either, so he seems to be cautious about you, perhaps is the best word.
I kind of look at Wei and Lennar to see, like, should we, like, 3-on-1?
I mean, being slightly more comfortable for at least a rest sounds good.
yeah, that's kind of, okay. So I'll slowly approach as if we're gonna, and see if the other two go with him as well.
Mm-hmm.
He turns
Yeah.
and walks through this door. And he's just going to assume that you're following.
Okay. And I see the bed. I'm like, oh, bed.
I'm going to just as a test thing. When I'm next to him, I say something in common. I say like, "Nice day, isn't it?" Just to see how he reacts, or see if he reacts at all.
You are blessed by Zargon. You speak in tongues.
Oh, interesting.
So he doesn't understand what we're saying in common.
I speak with many tongues. I say again in common.
Oh, to speak the divine madness of Zargon. You are blessed indeed.
I say, do you understand the divine language of Zargon? In common.
He doesn't respond to you. He doesn't seem to understand.
Ooh, we can use this to our advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So the room that you have stepped into is somewhat comfortable. There is a big comfortable bed. There is a fire crackling in the fireplace. That is, it's a dung fire, so there's that. Probably some mushrooms and
Delightful.
stuff in there too. But there's a chimney that goes up and seems to release probably somewhere on Death Island. And there's even like a rug here on the floor to make the ground a little bit more comfortable. It's a fairly as comfortable as a cave room really can be. And there's a little desk in the corner here where he sits and he says, "Please make yourselves at home. I do not often, but there is. You're welcome to lay upon the bed if you require a rest, or sit in one of the chairs." He gestures over to the chairs, and they're again kind of like there's like a couple of like stuffed couch type chairs, not super comfortable, probably a little bit damp from being underground, but better than the floor.
I say, yes, we need to rest and prepare ourselves mentally and spiritually to see such a great being as Zargon.
Agreed.
Yes. One must prepare ardently before meeting Zargon. One must free one's mind so that when one sees Zargon for the first time, you can truly know that you are looking upon greatness.
And I sit down and start patching up my wounds.
Okay.
Mm.
The
Yeah,
one
I'm
other
gonna
thing
take a seat in the chair.
of note in this room is that there is another mural on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a painting of a winged boat of golden light approaching a group of glowing spirits. And Lunar, you would recognize this as the boat that takes successful candidates to the next world, to the good place. It is, however, heavily graffitied because all the walls, including the one with the painting in it, are covered in paintings of tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
And when he notices you looking at the mural on the wall, he says, I did my best to cover it that those other gods would not desecrate the tomb, the lair of the great Zargon.
Yeah, we can tell.
For some reason, that annoys Adria a little bit. So he kind of this makes it under his breath kind of thing. But he knows better.
He knows better than to say anything.
Yeah.
So at this point, you guys do have the option of taking a short rest in here. You can go ahead and short rest your characters.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'll take the last.
Yay.
See that dice I just rolled.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ooh, there you go. I'm back up to full.
Nice.
Lunara,
6. Let me see.
short rest.
Actually, no, I'm not. Son of a bitch.
I have no hit dice to roll, so there we go.
Do
Oh, dear.
another one. This one.
I'm almost full.
I'll do one more. All right.
Okay. And is this a good time for us to take our break, perhaps?
Oops.
Yeah.
32.
I think it might be, yeah.
So let's take 10. Actually, can we take
Okay.
15? I just have to do a quick. I have to run out.
Yeah, sure.
So can we just take 15 and we'll meet back at 22 the hour?
That sounds good.
Sure, yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
sounds
Thanks, guys.
good.
See you in 15.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, 15.
I just ate too. What did you have?
Just like a quick piece of toast.
Oh, nice.
Fair enough.
I was like angry, but like, you know, when you're like just really hungry and you're just like, everything sucks. That's why I was
Wow.
like, I think I need 15 minutes. I'm one of those people that like, if I don't eat, I get hangry.
Sure.
And I'm aware of it happening. And so I'm like, you need to just like eat something and then you'll feel fine. I was like,
Yeah.
hey, Roll20, nothing's working. All these buttons are stupid. And now I'm like, oh yeah, the changes are nice.
Get some toast. You're
All
you're
that
grumpy when you
that
when
huge
you're hungry.
huge change over toast.
Yeah, seriously. I've been dealing with like a lot of tech stuff over the last few days. I'm doing I'm learning some new stuff at work, which is it's not complicated, but it's just like a lot of steps. Like I have 20 pages of notes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
And it's just a lot. Like, and it's like I said, it's not complicated. It's just a lot, and there's a lot of things to remember, and that'll get easier as I do it more. But so I've been like fighting with that, but also at the same time, like I need special logins, which mean I need to like sign up for all these like different things. And so my boss has been trying to get me signed into everything, and we've been struggling with some tech issues there. And then I'm working between two desks at the moment because I'm doing my old position, but then my new position, I work in the back, so I'm like bouncing back and forth between the two things. So that means two computers, which both need to be set up with like two different sets of programs depending on which job I'm doing. And so it's just been like a lot. And then I decided that this was the week I was gonna like get my second monitor and get my microphone. And I hate everything computer right now. And then Roll20 made changes, and I didn't have any toast this morning.
And the toast was the straw that broke the camel's back.
It sure was.
Out of curiosity, by the way, on your microphone, there's a like positional switch, like a 4-point positional switch.
Yeah,
Just
the gain
curious
control.
which one. No, there's a circular dial.
I have it set so
Which
it's
one?
only coming from the forward position.
The like little heart-shaped one, little heart-shaped position. I think that's the one.
An upside down heart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right?
No.
It should be like.
No, I have it at like two circles that are.
Oh, no, that's left and right.
Oh, okay. Switch it to the upside down heart. It should. It'll be more directional, and it might pick you up a bit better. You might find the sounds a little bit better because it's only looking for one direction. Then.
How's this? Is this sounding cleaner?
Does
Does
sound a
that
bit cleaner
make
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a genius, Nick.
Because I did notice that too when she was talking. I heard it sometimes. I guess depending on which side you moved on, I heard it go from left to right, like in, in my headphones.
It's on my left-hand side, the mic, and I sometimes I turn my head and I talk into the mic, and then sometimes I'm looking at my screen.
Yeah.
It's still picking up just fine. It still sounds just fine from both.
Okay. Can you hear that difference now though when I'm like going back to the two?
I
I'm
did.
talking into my mic directly right now.
Yeah, there was something I said, and you were like, "I'm gonna be evil," and I could tell you got like right up to the mic.
Right into the mic.
Yeah. Because I was like, "Wow, that was kind of evil," like the way she did it, like having right up to the mic.
I'm having a lot of fun playing with this. I am not gonna lie.
I think that's going to be my next big purchase. Replace my microphone with one of those.
It is.
Seems good.
It's been pretty good. It's like I said, it's been like a little bit of just me figuring things out, and it's helpful because I haven't had anyone to tell me how it sounds, and you can't listen to your own voice as you're speaking because that just gives you a headache. So I've been like recording like really short sections and then listening to it back and trying to like adjust as possible. But
you can use the Discord voice and video sound check there. Plays you back with a slight delay.
Yes, which I did that too.
Yeah.
But I found it really hard to really listen for what I was trying to listen for because I had to be speaking at the same time, and I'm not clever enough to do that. Turns out.
Fair.
So yeah, any feedback is greatly appreciated. And if you guys have any setting suggestions, please do let me know because I'm not terribly competent.
Yeah, it sounds really good. There's the occasional little bit of cutout mid sentence. I'm not sure what that is exactly.
That is because that's Discord gain.
Discord,
yeah. Noise. Yeah, Discord gain. Yeah. Okay.
I shut it off because it doesn't work if you don't shut off one of the settings. And I did shut that off because I was getting like massive cutouts.
Mm.
So maybe I'll try and tweak Discord settings at some point. And have a go at that.
Sure.
Okay, so we are all back. Thank you for the comments, everyone.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. And you have successfully short rested in this room with the Zargon Death Priest. He has, as you guys rest, he makes some chit chat with you. He is clearly as insane, if not more so, than everyone met down here. Obviously, very, very dedicated to Zargon. Every other sentence, like praise his glory, and he does his little wiggle bow. But weirdly personable at the same time. Just to make some chit chat, asks you where you're from, how are your adventures going, just, friendly.
Yeah.
And he only
I think
speaks-
Lunara would maybe try and find out a little bit of information about like what he does as day to day and like how his how the whole cult works and.
Sure. Okay. And Adriel, you were saying something as well?
I forgot.
Yeah,
what
sorry.
I was gonna... No, I cut you off, so that's why I stopped.
No, I just wanted to make sure I got everything.
Yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say now.
Okay, if you think about it, jump
Yeah,
in.
thanks.
So he says that day to day, his responsibilities, from what you gather, are that he manages things down here. He makes sure that Zargon's lair is protected. He calls himself, "I am the first and last line of defense for the great Zargon." Wiggle. He tells you that he basically people bring him food and he keeps things going down here. He tells you that there is another who is also responsible for protecting Zargon, but I am the favorite and I am the best, and you need not speak with the other.
I say
The other, you say?
Yeah, the other priest of Zargon. He is not of this realm. He does not deserve the great Zargons. I do not understand why the great Zargon would choose to keep such a creature, but it is not my place to question. But I do not understand it. But
Does
it is
one of
not
you
my
tell the
place to
truth?
question.
Does one of you tell the truth and the other only lie?
No, but that's a good idea. Perhaps we should implement that policy.
I sang common to Lenora and Wei. Should we take him out before we see Zargon so we don't have a battle on both fronts?
I mean, it seems like a reasonable idea.
We
But they were right here in his room. Smother him with the pillows.
Nah, you are speaking in tongues again, the great Zargon.
and
He
then,
worship blessing you now.
and then
Wiggle bow.
and then I say, because I think I remember correctly you saying Zargon. Well, we're speaking in tongues. Was it the language of Zargon? Is that what he said? Like,
I think he thinks you're like babbling, like being blessed by Zargon and just speaking in strange languages.
oh, okay. So it wasn't like the language of Zargon. Or, okay.
No,
Okay, I
no,
thought-
not
okay.
necessarily Zargon's language, just a blessing that you are able.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind. Because I was gonna say, wouldn't that be weird? That common.
Yes, it
Yeah,
would.
common. I mean, it would fit the setting. That's why. I'm just... okay.
The greatest social experiment ever. I thought it'd be funny.
We can incapacitate him. We don't have to necessarily. I can
Yeah,
weaken
we
his
can just take him out the way.
defenses, and then Wade can knock him out.
Mhm.
'Cause lightning won't knock him out.
We don't.
No,
We want to try and
usually
avoid using too much,
Yeah.
life resources, but we can definitely give it a go.
So do we like start secretly just like circling around him to get a better advantage point? Like, how do you?
Yeah. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm gonna go over here and have a look in the fireplace.
I'll stay where I'm at for now because I'm as far as I want to get. Or should we do it in the bigger room to give us more space?
I'll keep them occupied.
Yeah, we can just do it in here. Like,
Okay.
it should be fine.
So I look at everybody on the count of 3,
Mm-hmm.
and I
I'll
say,
get a little closer to him.
in Synodasian, I say, "What is that over there?" And I point behind him, hoping that we can get advantage on him.
Hey, what's that?
Give me a deception check.
Oh boy, I'm not good at this.
You can do it. Go on, you can do it.
21.
Yeah.
I want to be.
Insight.
Can I slink up next to him?
He
That's
turns
his
around.
turn.
What?
And then we attack.
All right.
Yep.
Let's roll initiative, and you guys have a surprise round.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yay.
That was fun.
Oh, okay. You might want to clear the.
It'll clear. So here's the thing. It clears when you roll,
Oh, okay.
but that's an API thing. That's not a roll 20 thing.
Sure. Okay.
No.
All right. Well, that's convenient. You guys get 2 turns before he goes.
Nice.
He's gonna be fine. This isn't gonna hurt at
Yeah.
all.
It'll be absolutely fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Death. Death is the worst that could happen.
Mm.
Okay. I guess I'll put on the combat music. I don't know. But here we go. Way.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna cut him up non-lethally.
You're gonna cut him up non-lethally.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the flat of my sword.
Okay. 25's a hit.
All right, I'm gonna stun. Yeah. I mean, this is at the point where the monk becomes the one-trick pony. Stunning
Yep.
strike.
Stunning strike.
Say the line, Way.
Okay, so 10 damage.
10 has to make the con save.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm like, roll for your stun. That's not how it works.
13 is the magic number to beat. He
No.
is stunned.
All right.
All right, with advantage, 25.
Do we need to? I guess we'll roll it out. See what happens. 25's a hit.
13.
We might not need to roll it out. Keep going.
Don't want to do flurry of blows.
I mean, go big, then go home.
Yeah. Knock him
Yeah, in
out.
case he has a lot of hit points.
Mm.
Flurry.
Alrighty.
1, 2. Oh god, does a 13 hit?
13 does not, but the 20 does.
20 will hit. 9.
Okay, he's still conscious.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Alrighty.
Try not to kill him. Oh, you could kill him.
Okay. I mean,
okay.
I don't have anything that can do non-lethal damage, so I mean, I'm just going to be blasting, like blasting. That's the only thing I know. So
Sweet little librarian's not so sweet.
yeah, I mean, you try and steal my books, you see what happens. So blast and blast.
The
23 and a
first
15.
attack hits, the 15 does not.
Okay, so it's 12 points of force damage.
It's got high AC.
Sure does.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm not going to use much in the way of resources on this guy.
Yeah, okay. I will just lightning spark him.
Okay.
21. But here,
Yep.
do we have advantage?
advantage.
Okay.
You have advantage, so roll again
Yes.
to check for that crit.
Nope, 22. For 13 lightning damage.
Oh, he is looking rough.
I was actually secretly hoping it would kill him. And my turn.
Nope. Let's see.
Stunned
That's the end of the
and
surprise round.
Yeah, he's going down.
I could miss every single shot right now.
Mm. Try not to.
All right. Non lethal. Okay. That's that's 23 total.
Yeah.
Not
do you
lethal.
wanna do you want to tell us how you do it?
Well, the sword, it's gonna be like a golf club with a flat.
For punk.
Awesome. His eyes roll up into the back of his head. You see that through the mask, and then he just like drops to the floor like a stone.
Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Nice work.
I'm just gonna give him 1 hit point so we know he's not dead, but he's unconscious.
I suggest we put him in the bed, and I'm going to take the mask from him.
Good idea.
Okay.
I search
you
him
put
for
in the bed.
anything on him.
Yeah. He actually has so he's got like a component pouch on his waist
Okay.
that is full of nasty things, you know, slugs and snails and puppy dog tails, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. What girls are made of.
And then he's also got a little bit of gold that I need to generate with my macro, so just bear with me a second. One dude. There you go. A shiny rock, 10 GP, piece of sea glass, and some blue quartz. That seems about right for a priest of Zargon.
Seems reasonable, yeah. Yep.
Alright. I give Wei and Lenora 3 gold pieces each.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, I can't split it up evenly.
No.
So.
No, it's don't worry about it too much.
And it is Cyanidicine gold, just to clarify in case you're keeping them separate.
Okay. Good to know.
I wasn't.
Actually, no, it's Zargon gold. Sorry.
Ooh,
There's
Zargon
Zargon
gold.
gold.
Oh,
I'll make a new
so
list.
5, 3 GP in Zargon bucks. Okay,
Zargon. Oh, I guess I should.
Zargon bucks. Yeah, that's what we're calling it now. Or at least that's what I'm calling it now. I'm not going to force it. So yeah, I take his mask and kind of have a look at him, and like get a good idea of the clothes he's wearing, like get them in my mind.
Okay.
And then I am going to disguise self.
Okay. So he is, under his mask, he is a pale, sickly man. He looks unhealthy, like many of the creatures you've seen down here, though not quite as close to death as, say, those creatures in suits.
Mhm.
He just looks sick. Is probably the best way to describe it. His brow is just damp with moisture, like he's sweating and his skin is clammy. He's very, very pale, as are Cyanidicians, but he also has that kind of like sheen to his skin. The mask is heavy and uncomfortable to wear, and there are little spikes, so that when you put it on, it kind of drills into your face a little bit.
Before I put the mask on, I am going to press the digitation to clean that fucking thing because ew.
Yeah, don't blame me.
And I'm gonna see if I can do anything to kind of blunt the spikes. Like get something from my kit to just kind of try and blunt off the points of the spikes or something, make it a bit more comfortable to wear.
Sure. I would imagine that you've got like a dagger, an eating dagger, if nothing else.
I've got a dagger. I've got 2 regular daggers, so yeah, I'm gonna try and like bend the spikes away or something to.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you're able to bend them away so that they don't like pierce into your flesh. It's still not super comfortable, but it's not gonna cause you pain. He's got like marks in his skin where the mask was like full on in his face. So it's gonna be a lot more comfortable for you to wear.
Okay, and then before I cast disguise self, I'm gonna look to the others and go, "Look at me, I'm the captain now," and the disguise self is him, and put the mask on.
I say, well, then lead the way.
Is there a disguised appearance here? Button? Probably not. What would look good for disguised? I'm gonna have a ninja mask. Oh no, that's invisibility. Never mind.
I do have some. I don't know if you can see them. I do have some like.
Yeah, I can see the others. I can't.
The other ones.
I can't
I don't
see.
know if there's anything good that's like disguisey.
Paralyzed, protection from blah blah blah.
How about this one?
Screw it. I'll just use. Oh, which one? Which one were you gonna?
the little person that looks like it's like shifting?
Oh yeah, we'll do that. I'm disguised now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna like head onto this door and open it.
Okay.
Now that I'm
Now that you're him, go
Ba-ding.
ahead. You open the door.
Yep.
You see
Oh.
a hallway.
The shades could have been a cool one. Like you have a
Oh, the
disguise.
shades.
Where were the
All we need is like the
shades?
Groucho Mark's nose.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Where were the shades?
What row was that?
My eyes.
3, 4, 6th row, I think.
Oh, there, I see
Yeah.
them. Yep, I see them. There we go. We're doing that one now.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll do some pixel art edit on that one and put the Groucho Marx moustache on it. And
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that those were shades. I didn't realize what they were because when you see them on the white background, they don't look.
mm.
They just look like little black marks.
Hmm.
Huh, cool. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
gonna...
trying to get our token macros set up so that it'll work with the new token markers, but I just haven't had to.
You can. There's a step you have to go to because there's like an identity for the new token markers. It's not straightforward, but it is doable because I've done it with one of my campaigns.
It's not. It's just. I just have to I just have to get the names and re-add them into the macro things. That's all it is. It's not. It's not a huge job. It's just. I just have been very, very busy.
Yeah. No. Fair entirely. I'm gonna have a listen at this door.
Okay.
Perception, 16.
All is quiet beyond the door.
Okay. Thank you, narrator voice. Okay.
We're playing Descent into the Abyss.
Out of the Abyss.
Out of the Abyss. No, the Avernus one. The Avernus one.
All right. Yeah.
I'm playing in.
Oh, that's fun.
And there's a map that like narrates locations to you when you go to them. We've been having a lot of fun with that.
Okay. So I kind of point out quiet behind this door. Corridor goes round and back to the main chamber.
And
but there's also a way to go.
Sorry,
yeah. There's a way to go north, like the T junction, after this corner. Do you want to just have a peek, or do you want to leave it?
Yeah, let's have a peek. We don't want anything coming up beside us or behind us.
Mm-hmm. Okay, just a little dead end chamber.
No. So it is not drawn on here, but
sweet.
Let me describe what you see. Hang on. There is a painting here on the wall that shows glowing spirits. Nope. That's the one you already saw. Oh, this one has the boat, that winged golden boat that you saw in the other room. Mm-hmm. Now the spirits are on board it and they are flying away in the winged boat.
Okay.
You also see a lever on the wall right here where the rock juts out.
Okay. I mean, pull it?
I really do want to see what happens if we pull it.
I'm going to... Hang on, how far away? Yeah, I was going to say, how far away can we get? Okay, I'm going to stand in the doorway, basically, and mage hand it. Because that's about 30 feet if I stand here.
I'll help him.
You stand in the doorway, you pull the lever, and the floor drops out of the bottom here. And you see like a slide that seems to spin and go down.
Okay, well, we'll have to try that after we look at the rest of the hallway. It looks like fun.
Nice of them to include a little adventure park ride. Okay. I'm going to close this door so that if anyone comes down the corridor, they don't see their leader knocked out in bed. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, got another door to the left here. gonna come up and have a listen. What does
Go
the
ahead and roll
door
me a
say?
perception. Wing,
Uh,
ding, 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 ding.
That's
door
what the
does.
door says. Interesting. Let's not go that way. That's an 11.
Okay, you hear movement from behind this door. You hear, like, it sounds like footsteps, like something pacing, but it's not on stone floor. You could hear it on perhaps on a rug or something. So you can hear the footsteps, but it's not like that echoey sound that you hear on stone.
Okay. I whisper that to Wei. Footsteps in there. Sounds like a soft surface. We might have found the other cultist he was talking about.
Right. So what? You want to kill him?
I mean, it's, second verse same as the first. I've got no problem with that. I could certainly surprise him by going in as the other cultist.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you were disguised.
Hence the Groucho Marx glasses and moustache.
Yeah, then go in there and surprise him, love.
Okay, I open the door.
Okay.
Oh.
You open the door and you see a creature that is not another human.
No.
I will put an image of what he looks like in chat for you here. Just bear with me for a second. This creature is sort of has white scales. He has wings. And sort of a almost dragon-shaped head with a great maw of teeth. He's got tentacles coming off the sides of his face, almost like hair, and a fin on top. He has a tail. He has great long arms that almost reach to the floor, and the sort of clawed legs and arms. And he is carrying a great big old sword. It's technically a long sword, but it's kind of Final Fantasy sized.
Mm-hmm.
And
do I recognize that as anything? Can I make a?
Give me a nature check.
Okay, I am not great at those. It's a deer.
It could be a deer.
Okay.
Who knows how many legs it's supposed to have?
Yeah. I'm starting to wonder myself.
So upon seeing you, he says,
Thegir, what are you doing here? I thought we decided that we would each hold to our own areas of this dungeon.
In my best impression of his voice, I'm going to say, "Oh, I got bored. I came to like pass the time."
You got bored.
Make a deception check or something to see if he like recognizes that I'm not doing his voice properly.
Yeah.
Normal deception 15.
I do not understand how you could be bored when you are worshipping the great Zargon.
Oh, there's just so many. There's so much downtime.
I'm standing back and I whisper, "Is it Zargon?" Because I can't see you.
No, but we need to kill it.
You wish to enter my temple to the Great One?
And he gives like a wiggle bow as well.
It
seems to be a mocking one, like he's laughing at the way that you always do that.
I mirror. I do the bow, or try and do my best impression of the bow, and come in.
Okay. You come into the room. He sort of steps back, and let me describe it to you. With the correct PDF, not the other one. This painting on the wall here shows evil spirits being judged. So what you're seeing is people stepping up onto the hi puppy, leave it. Sorry, now he's licking the mic. It shows evil spirits standing on the scale. This time the scale is down and the bodies of the people are black instead of being golden in color. And they look sad. Instead of raising their arms in joy, they are now holding their heads down, their arms are down, and they are screaming.
Fun.
In the room, also, you can see there is a rug here. There is an altar here that has Zargon on it with tentacles. You're used to seeing these depictions by now. And there's also a brazier at the side shedding light.
Okay. Okay. Lunara's like, so how has business been?
I have heard noises from within this area. I am concerned with.
Excuse me. Oh gosh, don't do that at the back of your throat. Use your voice properly.
Oh.
I am concerned because
Use the right area of your voice when you're doing this.
I am concerned that I have heard noises, and I believe that we are experiencing some people coming to worship the Great Zargon. Have you seen anyone?
Oh no, I haven't seen anything. Hence why I'm so bored.
Who is that behind the door?
Yeah, I say we are here.
Ah, who could this be?
We are here to worship the great Zargon.
Yeah.
You have passed the trials, and you have killed the creatures that are set in store to wait guards, is the word I'm looking for. Holy smokes, what's wrong with me today?
You're having a bad day too, huh?
I think everyone in this dungeon's having a bad day, man.
And
Yeah.
I say, yes, that is us. And I kind of give Lenora and the way I look again, like the same look that we did on the other guy. Like,
Lunara kind of returns it with a slight nod.
All right, and I'm gonna try the same thing.
Okay,
I'm gonna say, what's that behind you?
Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. He. Oh.
Do I have to do it?
I rolled in
Deception?
secret there. He rolled
Oh.
You could do a deception if you want. He rolled really high.
Okay. 22.
Oh,
he rolled a
nice.
21.
Yes!
Nice.
He turns around.
What's behind me?
Attack.
So stupid. Everybody rolling it.
Oh, we're still in there from the last one.
Just roll and
Oh,
it'll clear it.
okay.
And put it in.
Cool.
Yeah.
I rolled twice, so it should be 7.14. Can I change
Okay,
it?
so
Oh,
you
I
can-
could change
You
it.
can change it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can change it. Yeah.
Start. Alrighty, and just for the sake of it, I'm going to throw on the battle music, but I think we're going to have a repeat of last time. No way.
Yeah, you know.
I got my con save all ready to go here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
26 will hit for 7.
Might fail it. Or rather, he might succeed.
Mm.
Not a
Oh,
super high
it's a
DC.
save. He does have a good.
Yeah, 13.
Sorry, I hit the button. I'm getting some lag, so
Yeah, no problem. Second swing.
eh,
14, I'm sure that's not hit.
14 will not hit.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to use my key fuel tech because I already spent one. Let's go for one more. And you know what? Roll another. Not safe.
All right.
7 damage.
You know what? Go ahead. Use all your resources. I'm okay with that.
That's
Oh,
good.
just made it, I think. Oh,
No, it's minus 13.
ugh,
But
that's
I
a
will
shame.
take 7 points of damage.
Yep.
And he is surprised.
Okay. Lenara is going to. I think I'm just going to use a spell slot here. I'm going to cast Hex on him.
Okay.
So let's make sure the Hex bonus damage is applied. And then I am going to Eldritch Blast twice.
Alrighty.
Blast. Blast.
Ooh.
Okay.
The second one hits. He dodges the first one, but the second one hits him smack in the face.
For 14 points of damage. And then Quoth is going to go over and provide the help action.
Okay, but first of all, he is going to use his reaction to use a vicious reprisal, and he snaps out and makes a bite attack at Wei.
Oh wait, he's not stunned. I was supposed to say like, damn, he's stunned. Yeah, go for it.
Stunned, nope.
That's a hit.
18 to hit, so 6 piercing and 4 cold damage.
So 10.
And Wei is going to provide the help action on him.
Quoth is.
Quoth, yeah. Quoth is
Sorry,
gonna provide a help
Quoth.
action. Yep.
All right.
And
anything
then,
else,
yep,
Lenora?
that is my turn.
Okay. Adriel.
Oh boy. I will
Use it if you got it.
I will shoot a chromatic orb at him.
Alrighty.
You will do with advantage.
Awesome. Advantage, chromatic orb. 19?
That will hit, and I am guessing once again that you're going to go with lightning damage.
Correct.
Can't you choose another card?
Okay, I could choose fire kind.
I would prefer that, to be honest.
Yeah. I see him do cold damage, and I'm like, let's fire him up. And there's like red lightning.
Oh no, don't actually do that. Choose your lightning.
No.
No,
I'm
Are you
so
really
Yeah,
going-
choose lightning.
okay.
choose lightning.
choose-
When I said please choose something else, I was being sarcastic because he
It
has.
should be sarcastic.
Oh, yeah, I'm using lightning.
Yeah.
It would always, yeah, it should be lightning first. All right.
Yeah, he takes the full lightning damage.
Okay. And that will end my turn.
All right, Wei.
All right, back on me. I rolled a couple of crits
Nice.
this one.
Mm.
You
Yeah,
have-
19 damage.
Holy pickles! All right,
15 will not hit, I
15
assume.
will hit.
Well hit, awesome. For 13.
How to kill him?
Oh, yeah. Right through the chest. And then drag up. Splits open like a flower.
Awesome.
I say, wow, Zargon followers really aren't that bright. It worked twice.
Mm.
I feel like this is gonna be the new thing that happens.
Keep doing it while it works. Should we give this room a once over?
Pick up the sword, that might be worth something. Maybe
Yeah,
might be worth a pretty penny.
So the
might
sword,
be useful for you.
the sword is a long sword for mechanical purposes. Non-mechanically, flavor-wise, it is a little bit larger than your average long sword. The great strength of the Abishai was what allowed it to wield it. Yeah, he is wearing. He's not wearing any robes or anything like that. There is a symbol of Zargon that is around the Abishai's neck. It looks very similar to the mask that Lunara is wearing. And on the altar, there is, that sort of like statue of Zargon, and there is a bowl with some offerings in it. And the bowl of offerings has 9 GP in it. And
I mean,
again, these
3
are
gold each.
Zargon
Zargon
bucks.
Awesome.
Okay, I will take 3 more Zargon bucks.
So I searched the room. Anyone want to help me?
Yeah, I'll or I could investigate and you could assist.
Yeah.
I've got a pretty good investigation.
Yep.
So investigate with advantage.
Yes, please.
That's a 10. Okay.
Okay, you have a look around. You don't see anything unusual in this room. It's pretty sparse. It's pretty bare. There there is a little bit of food here in this room. There's like a little container, I guess, under the altar where there is some food. It looks as though this is where the Abishai lives. But other
Okay.
than that, there's nothing really of interest.
Okay.
So it
Okay.
looks like it's a
Yeah,
slide.
Yep. Looks like we just go on the slide, I guess.
As you guys are moving out of this room, you hear a large sort of like explosion coming from somewhere up above. It is
Ooh.
faint sounding, like it's quite a long distance away, but it does sort of like reverberate, and you do hear it even here under the ground.
Mm.
And you are reminded that there is a battle going on up above you, and who knows what's going on.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, let's carry on and get to Zargon, shall we?
Yeah. Certainly hope that was
Should we-
from our side.
I mean, after hearing that, should we check on and see what's going on up there?
I think
I could send Quoth up to just kind of get a look, just see.
And close
Just get a
doors
kind of-
behind us.
Mm. Oh, yeah. I'd have to open this door over here to let Quoth go up, but I could do that if you wanted me to.
Okay.
Okay, I'll open this door and then I'll send Quoth up just to get a look of what's happening topside.
Okay, could I have Quoth join me in secrets, please?
Kakar.
So, Sebastian, I might be thinking about doing a one shot
Okay,
this Thursday.
that works.
Because we're not having a game anyways. Because Sean is still away.
Yeah.
I might, though. I've been thinking about doing the Candela Obscura. Have you heard of it?
No, never.
It's this new system that being made from Illuminated Worlds, which is the Critical Role thing that they've like commissioned to like as their own little like I don't know, company or a game system. And it's like a D6. It's like a narratively focused D6, kind of like a horror as well, historical fiction. Well, that might be good for a quick one shot.
Yeah, definitely try it. See.
I might though. It's narrative. It's one of those sort of you kind of fail forward because it's a narrative game, so you got to keep going. It's finding it kind of hard to really think about to like sort of playing around it. You gotta make it scary. Sorry, I'm eating right now. You gotta make it scary too, because it's a horror game.
No, I like horror, so yeah, I'm curious to try it.
All right, so Lunara's eyes kind of do that thing she does when she's staring away into the distance, and then she comes back to herself.
Nice.
Yeah.
What did you see?
The battle is close. The loud bang that we heard, it seems like a large chunk has been taken out from the stronghold of Uzbagaris. It looks like they're still working together, but the battle is very close. Like, we need to speed up on this.
Close to what?
As in, like, there's no clear victor at the moment.
Okay.
A lot of people are getting hurt. It's closer than I'd like it to be. Let's go straight after. Go straight after
Oh,
Sargon, I
so
think.
closer to all three factions losing kind of thing.
Not close to all three factions losing, but like it's too close to call.
It could go either way.
And yes, it could go either way. And the sooner we get this sorted out, the sooner we can actually hopefully have an advantage for our side.
Okay. And how is the followers of Gorm?
I was too far away to really see any specific thing. It seems like they're still working together, but there's some instances of them like not helping each other. Let's put it like that. Like they're not working together as well as we would like. Again, I'm only seeing this from a distance, so I don't have any real detail to give.
Okay. Then I say we move forward.
Yep, let's go for the slide, shall we?
I love this temple so much. It's like
Mhm.
crazy evil things. Let's go down the slide.
Yay!
Maybe you should send me a bird first. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send Quoth down just to check there's nothing unpleasant at the end.
Okay,
We
so
wanna-
then. Sorry, go ahead.
Did we want to rest first, or we're going in?
I don't think we have much time. I think we just want to get on as quickly as we can. Like, I'm good for resources. Don't know about you guys.
Oh yeah, we did rest earlier while this whole war was going on upstairs, so that was a lot could have happened. Yeah.
I'm low on keys, so I'm gonna have to rely on you guys
I mean,
to control the battlefield here.
I have not even half. I'm really low on spell slots as well. I have 4.
I have most of my spell slots still. We really don't have a lot of time. Like, we have the gem, so like if it's just Sargon down there, then we'll prioritize like trapping him, and then mission accomplished. So
do you even know how to use it?
I think I do, didn't I? I kind of attuned to it.
Okay, if you attuned to it, yeah,
You
that's kind of what I was asking. Like, if you
Did
know
we
it,
did we actually talk about the mechanics of that though, Nick? I don't know.
I think we did, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
I can't remember. Yeah.
Okay. Let me just pull up.
Like it casts Force Cage, but as a permanent, like permanently traps.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The target.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, so it casts something similar to the Force Cage spell, except the Force it brings the target into the gem rather than outside of it, and it is a permanent casting. It does take a couple of rounds to activate, 3 to be precise.
Okay.
So you would have to spend 3 actions casting it, and then it would react on it would happen on the 4th.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
So you'll be disposed while you're casting it.
Yeah. Yes.
You have a lot of good
How...
resources. That's kind of dangerous, I feel like,
okay.
considering all the stuff you can do.
Knowing that it would have taken 3 rounds to do that, do we maybe want to have switched that over so that Adriel has it rather than me?
Then that takes an hour of our time right there for me to attune to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a short rest time.
I'm happy to say that you guys did that because I think that's something that you probably would have discussed while you were taking your
something
short
would
rest.
have.
Okay,
yeah,
well, that works.
So I'm happy to retcon that to say that you, if you want to transfer who has it, that you can do that during your short rest time.
Yeah, because I can protect you. I've got the reaction spells I can use to like keep you safe while we're.
I feel so weak, but okay. Then yeah, I'll definitely take it and attune to it.
Okay.
Then yeah, I'll send.
While we were switching. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. I will send Quoth down to have a look and see what's down below.
Okay, so Quoth flies down and finds himself. The first of all, the slide seems like a legit slide. It's polished rock and it goes all the way around down in a spiral. It goes down quite a ways. Looks kind of fun. And when he Quoth obviously just flies right down to the bottom, and at the bottom, it sort of tapers off enough that you don't think you would take any damage from the landing. And then there is a hallway that leads to a set of double doors that have sort of some crazy tentacles carved into them.
Okay. I relay that to the others and say, seems safe. Quiet hallway down there.
How close do I have to be to the subject that I'm caging in this crystal?
You have to be able to see it.
Oh, okay, perfect. That works. All right. I'm ready when you guys are.
I think it's got like a decent range.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just looking up the force cage spell. I always separate the words force cage and then I can't find it again. Yeah, range is 100 feet.
Okay.
So we can try and keep you at a relative distance.
Yeah, I'll go as far as I can.
Alrighty. Down the slide you go.
Yay.
Whee!
Whee! I make that noise too going down. Whee!
Yeah.
It's quite fun.
Yeah.
And here you guys are in the hallway. And you see this set of double doors before you. Again, kind of inscribed with this terrifying looking tentacled creature. It's kind of awful.
Interesting. I'm going to again have a listen.
Oh yeah, you don't need to roll
door.
perception. There's something moving behind that door, and it is big.
I know.
Okay, something big.
You still look like one of them. Maybe you can distract it.
Yeah, I can like. I mean, I could have a conversation with it.
Yeah.
While you cast Force Cage from the door.
Yes, that'll give us one free action.
I could bring Wei. I could bring Wei as a like initiate. You've succeeded all the tests so far. You've come to meet the Great Zargon. And while we're keeping him distracted, we let Adriel Force Cage him.
Actually, can this work like can we take a ready action? Like because I know when you cast a spell with a ready action, you cast it and you hold on to it. So can I cast it, hold on to it, and then when I see him, I let go and I do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like take a ready action. So once I see him, I cast it, like I put the spell on him.
Start casting it.
Yes, you can do.
Okay, that's kind of what I wanted to get to. All right, so I'll do that. Already in action. I just hope it's Zargon beyond this door and not something else.
Yeah, maybe hold. Maybe don't hold for that
in
case it isn't Zargon.
Yeah, and then I don't know if I could use it again right after, or if it. Do I know
we don't
that
know
with
what
attunement?
Once a day.
Oh well, okay. Then I won't do that.
No.
No, it's
okay. Okay, I'm gonna come up and open the. Well, I look at the others and check they're ready.
Yeah, I'm holding it.
Okay, and I will open the door if I.
Oh
wow!
God, I wish I had it ready.
Got 20/20 hindsight.
Yeah.
This is the creature that you see beyond the door.
I mean, that looks a little
Okay.
phallic, whatever that thing
That's
is sticking out.
Yes.
No, the horn of the pillar.
Not
yeah,
a horn.
that pillar is
Oh, the fence post he's knocking over? It does. So this is Zargon, and you see him, and he is, just to look at him is to go mad. I need everyone to please make me wisdom saving throws.
Oh boy. We're starting the game off right.
Some save. Okay, I'm gonna inspiration. Damn it, wasted.
Oh fuck!
What was it again? A wisdom save.
Fuck.
I'm gonna use my inspiration as well. Give myself advantage. Oh my god.
Okay.
This is not good.
So the next campaign, right?
so I need I need first of all, let's take who rolled. I need Lunara first in secrets, and then I need Adriel second, please.
Oh boy.
Okay, heading over. Good luck.
Do I come over now or do I wait?
Well, you can stay back there. Just hold it. I assume I passed the wisdom save, so I'll try my best to hold him down for that long. So we
Oh
have.
boy. What is a 1d100? Oh no.
Okay, no, it's not that. I thought that was damage.
Yeah.
That's,
Something's happening though. She's rolling on a table.
somebody's gonna have to tell Chris that the levels
We're getting
not going down there too.
indefinite madness or something.
I hope not.
I mean, that indefinite madness table's only like what 10 options or something, so it can't be that one. But
Isn't that an abyss out of the abyss thing?
the madness table, it's in the DM's book.
Oh, this...
Your turn, my dude.
Yeah, it's in the DMG. Okay.
Oh, my turn?
Sorry, my
Whose
turn.
turn?
It's my turn.
Okay.
You-
Okay, I'm scared.
Okay, so I just rolled, and you're going to take an effect of short-term madness. You're going to. It's going to last for 3 minutes, and I need you to make me a D100 roll, please.
I knew it was. I was like over there. I was like, this is like a madness thing. I know it. 74.
Okay, this is not terrible. I'm going to whisper it to you in chat here.
Okay. Okay, that's not too bad.
Unless Sargon tells you to do something.
Oh, anyone tells him to do.
Uh-huh.
As long as it's not obviously self-destructive. Okay. That's
Yeah.
All right.
So let's go back into general, please.
Okay.
Alrighty. So upon opening the door and seeing this many tentacled creature, it takes a second for your brain to register what you're even looking at. And I do want to describe the layer to you a little bit. So the floor here is littered with bones, and there is slime throughout the floor here. The creature that is rising from the slime stands 15 feet tall. Its head is that of a giant lizard. A black 2-foot-long horn curves upward above its single red eye, and sharp teeth fill its mouth. Instead of arms, the creature has 6 tentacles, 3 on each side of its body. These end in razor-sharp talons, and instead of legs, the creature slithers towards you on 6 more powerful tentacles.
boy.
Yeah,
I
this
am
is.
going to. The creature, seeing you, sort of says,
My disciple.
and it's more he speaks in your head, and I wish I could do like a big booming voice, but I don't have that capability. So imagine it's a big booming voice. It is in your head as well as out loud. And he says, "My disciple, you have brought others to worship me. Excellent, bring them here that I may feast on their bones." So, Adriel actually has a ready to... No, you don't have a ready to action.
No.
So I guess let's start the turn tracker. Not that we're in combat, but it'll just give us an order of how things are going to go here.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, well, that's a good start to Zargon's roll.
Do I
Um,
not have a dex bonus?
So, why does he not have any health? Well, I get that sorted out.
No, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Oh, it's 4+1.
Wei, you are up first. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna look back to Adriel. Oh no, actually, no, I'm not gonna look back. I want to hand hands on my side, I want to do a little beckoning
I
hand
should.
sign.
I think I should actually be in front of Zargon. Mine wasn't adding my bonus. I'm 13 dex and got a 5.
Oh, okay.
Oops. Let me
So-
let me add that in. I've made it add my dex bonus to my thing. To my thing now.
Alrighty.
So, yeah.
That's correct, Adriel.
I'm going to make a small hand gesture, beckoning to Adriel. Make sure he sees it. While my hands at
I see it.
at my side. And this is after he says, "So I can eat them." Zargon
Yep.
says, "So I can eat them." Wait a minute. I was promised cotton candy and sausage rolls. I guess I'll. No, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm going to ready in action to attack if he comes close. That's it.
Okay.
No sword, just unarmed, so I don't raise any alarm bells.
I mean, I'm gonna cast the spell from the to try to capture him because this thing is terrifying. I mean, do I get that signal from Lenara and Wei? Right, like do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lunara
yeah.
has literally has not moved. She's like a deer in the headlights seeing this thing.
Okay.
Um,
And you saw Wei hand behind us, like come on, come
yeah,
on, come on.
Yeah, you saw the signal
Okay,
from
okay.
you saw the signal from Way at least.
Okay, so yeah, I am going to activate the crystal. I guess I'll have to use
Okay.
my action to do that.
Mm.
And I do want to let you know the staircase, the slide is like right beyond where you are there, Adriel.
Mm.
That's kind of it kind of like lets you out in this little like 15-foot long chamber.
Okay.
And the slide is like directly behind you.
And he needs to keep constant eye contact, or only when he casts a spell or uses the crystal.
You need to be able to continue to see him. While you cast the
okay,
spell.
darn, because I could have went up the stairs.
Slide.
Well, yeah. Okay, so I will, use the crystal, cast Force Cage, and then try to hold it there. I can't go anywhere.
Okay.
So I have a slight conflict with my character from what you said. That my flaw is that I'm gonna post it in the thing, and you'll see why I have a conflict with what you said. How would you like me to play that? Like, I could just have her frozen rather than.
Yeah, I'm happy with you choosing to be frozen instead. I don't want to completely negate this creature's ability because I think that sort of would ruin it. But
I'm definitely not going to say that it doesn't affect me. But
I agree. Yes, you can just stand frozen. I'll say that you just cannot move closer.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna be very slightly, I guess, backing away on the spot, not actually but backing away.
Not enough that you're actually backing away, but leaning back kind of idea.
Yeah, she's gonna in her kind of panic, she's gonna transfer Hex onto the thing, but she will not use her action to cast anything.
Okay.
I guess if I give her the condition that goes along with that. Trying to remember where it is. It's the scream.
Yeah, it's the scream face.
Where's the screamy face? There's the screamy face. Can't move. Yeah. Okay. She'll just she's gonna stay on the spot, and she's not doing anything right now, apart from transferring Hex onto him, and then that's her turn.
Okay. That seems reasonable. I think at this point I'm going to start putting the music on. I think we're ready for that. All right, it is Zargon's turn. He has seen Adriel, he has seen you with the spell. So he's going to say,
No! No, the gem! Come here!
and he's going to run forward. But
I
he can't
attack.
reach you.
No, but I attack.
Can you reach him? You
Oh,
don't
wait.
have your spectral form out and he's 10 feet away.
Oh, no, I thought he was closer than that. Never mind, sorry.
He is going to attack you, though, Way, with his tentacles.
Okay.
He's going to do 3 on you.
Right.
Oh boy.
2 hit.
Oh
So
my
he's-
god.
15
All right.
slashing, and he's going to grapple you with 1. That is going to pull you over here.
Guys, this is in time for the new campaign.
Mm.
I'm not surviving 3 rounds of this. You hit on the third tentacle as well.
He's using a grapple rather than damage on the third one. So he
Okay.
has grabbed you and pulled you in, which technically I think would actually set off your thing because he's pulled you into him.
Yeah, I would. 19,
19 is a hit on Zargon.
8 damage. He pulls me towards him. Kick him in the teeth as he pulls me towards him.
You could
Okay.
potentially, if you have the key for it, you could try and stunning strike him. Because it doesn't say you can only do it on your turn.
Eh,
But that wouldn't be a very long stun, so
I-
maybe not worth it.
no, no, even if, here's the thing, I guarantee he has legendary action, legendary resistance.
Probably. Yeah.
There's no point. See it for damage.
Okay, and that is going to end his turn. Way, you are up.
All right. Well, I'm within 5 feet of him now, so
You sure are.
check it out. Boom, boom.
Get him.
Both of those hit.
7, 11, 18 total. And
He's still looking good.
you know what's and unarmed
That's another hit
for 8.
for 8.
I'm grappled. He can still attack me. Oh god, do I want to do this?
I love how the green's not even changing.
Mm,
Oh
damn
boy.
it. That doesn't work. It doesn't do what I want it to do.
This might be a bad idea. Patient defense.
Okay, dodge action.
Oh wait, no, I can't. I already took
Oh,
an
because you
unarmed
took
strike.
your.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 So that's my turn.
So I have to use another action to continue to cast Force Cage. So I guess that's all I can do.
2 down. 2 out of 3. Do you have anything bonus actiony?
Oh, can I think real quick? Do I have anything bonus action?
Oh, you can quicken.
Yeah.
Well, what, oh, so I can wait. No, I can't
You
quicken.
could quicken
I
a
don't-
cantrip at least.
I don't have
if you
quicken.
have. Oh,
I have transmuted and twin. You have quickened. I didn't. Yeah, I was gonna get
I have
quickened by
quickened,
next time.
yeah.
Wrong quicken. Okay.
I guess. Nope, that's an action too. Okay, so I guess I have nothing.
That's a shame. Okay.
Yeah.
What do I
Sorry,
do?
Lunara and Adriel, I need you guys to roll me saves for the end of your last turn. I forgot to ask for those.
Okay. Wisdom save again.
Wisdom saves again.
Oh wait, didn't he say come here to
Oh,
me?
he did.
Oh God.
Oh shoot, I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys would see Adriel just kind of walk over, but he didn't tell me I can't do anything. He just said come here. Right.
Correct. Yeah. So it wouldn't change
Yeah.
your action other than. it
Yeah,
just-
so you would see me just start walking straight up to him as if I was listening to him when he said come here.
Okay.
Like I was out of control.
Lunara, you are no longer. You no longer
Oh,
have the scared
sorry,
condition.
wisdom
You have-
save.
Oh yeah. Phew. It's good to hit.
And Adriel, I
Let
think
me
you get
take
2
that away.
because you had 1. Okay. No.
Yeah. This is his second turn.
Yeah.
So
So roll again.
yeah.
Who,
Yeah.
me?
hmm
I gotta take it off advantage. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
19.
Yeah, you are no longer under that condition either. So now you're no longer at the end of that turn.
Oh, I'm like, wait, what? No, I don't want to be here.
Okay, I'm going to step back slightly, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast him twice.
Okay.
Thankfully, no longer with disadvantage. 25 and 23
Those both hit.
with Hex.
13.
So 10 and 13, 23 damage.
Nice.
And then Quoth is going to go over and use the help action just to try and kind of buzz him and keep him distracted a little bit if that works in the slightest bit.
Sure.
And then that is Lunara's turn.
Oh my
Oh
god.
boy.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh no, this is so
Zargon
bad.
is going to pull away 10 feet away from his body, hold him out. So he will take an opportunity attack if you want to do that way.
Sure. 24.
24 is a hit.
8.
Okay.
Yeah, I crit so many times.
I know. And he is going to hit you twice with two of his tentacles. So 19 and 17.
Disadvantage,
Me-
isn't it? Because he's dodging.
No,
Oh,
I'm
that's
not.
right.
No, I'm
Oh.
not.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
you're not?
Oh, yeah,
sorry.
you're
Have
not
to,
because you used your action. You're right.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I'm
sorry.
Yeah,
not.
didn't have the bonus action yet. Fuck, I can't help that because you're going to take. I will Silvery Barbs the second one.
Okay.
For timing. Let's see if we can roll it again and take the lowest. And you can have advantage on your next attack, assuming you get one. Way that is.
Oh,
Fuck's sake.
oh,
Oh,
Fuck.
God.
You do more than 4, I'm down.
Don't.
Actually, you do 4, I'm down. Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, Way's down.
We just have to survive 2 more rounds, right? Because
Yeah.
this will be my 3rd, and then it'll activate on the 4th.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's where's that?
Oh,
Oh, phew. Okay. It's a pass. It's
That'd
good
be
to hear.
sick if I've got a 20 on that again.
That would be amazing.
That
yeah.
would be cool. He has, I'm going to say also that he has dropped Way on the floor. No, you know what?
Okay.
He's still holding Way. I think that's cool. He's still holding Way. Way's like unconscious body is like floating in the air as this thing is waving him around.
I'm like, do I take an opportunity attack? Oh, God.
He's gonna hit you.
I mean, you wouldn't take an opportunity attack if you move like here and then administer, because you're not going to be moving out of his threatened area.
I mean, does it matter where I move, though? Like, I don't, why?
Hmm.
I don't know.
Well, because you'd move close enough to Way to be able to give him a potion.
Oh,
but-
okay. I see what I'm thinking about. Yeah, okay.
Doesn't that take an action?
Yeah,
It
I
does
can't.
take
I
an
can't.
action.
No, forget.
Oh, fuck. No, you can't. Okay. 5, 10, 15. Okay. I can do that. I'll handle it.
All right. So I just have to keep holding on. I won't survive
Yeah,
if he
keep
hits
holding
me next round. So I feel like I should try to get out of the way.
Yeah. How do we do this? Can you... Fuck. If we were in the other order, I could shocking grasp him so that you could get away from him. But
I wish I can't cast the spell while I'm holding on to this.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Kirsty. I need this.
No. Take your time. I'm enjoying hearing the strategies come out.
Nope. Oh, that's not a good idea. I should have. Now, in hindsight, I should have turned invisible. Oh no, it wouldn't have worked anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You would have become
Yeah.
you would have become visible when you cast the spell, right?
Because if I move away and take 1 hit, as opposed to taking 3 hits for being right next to him.
Yeah. I mean, that
Ideal.
seems worth, provided he doesn't just grapple you with his.
I know, yeah, that's another thing. We're giving Kirsty all these
Yeah.
ideas.
Yeah, we
thank
really
you.
shouldn't be having these conversations in public, should we?
Like, maybe whatever secrets.
In secrets, yeah. Yeah.
Uh, all right, so I'm gonna take the risk and try to move behind
Okay.
Lenara.
Okay. I can't protect you
Oh,
with silvery barbs, but
Because I mean, his next round he gets 3 attacks, and then he's just gonna knock
yeah,
me out.
no, it's fine. Yeah, no, I'm just saying I could. I was
Yeah.
gonna silvery barbs if he hit you, but I can't. I have to use my reaction for this round, so
All right, I'm
you just have
going
to
with
take
it.
the opportunity.
23.
He hits you with a tentacle. The good news is I rolled to see which he would do, and he is actually going for damage here.
Okay,
Good.
7
Okay,
points of
that's not too
slashing
bad.
damage.
7. Oh, actually, okay, yeah, never mind. 23 is too high for shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that will end my
Okay.
turn. But that's our
What do we
third
do
round.
here?
So my next turn
That's
on my
3.
turn.
Yep, you just need to survive one more. Do I just take the? Do I just do the sacrifice play? We've literally just got to survive until your turn. Okay. I am going to. That's not concentration. Okay. I am going to 2nd level Armor of Agathis. Can I do it at 2nd level, or can I only do it on odd levels? Okay, yeah, I'll do that at 2nd level. It didn't let me. It didn't let me choose for some reason, but. So I'm going to gain. Ignore the damage. I'm going to gain 10 temporary hit points. And then I'm going to kind of just step up to him, just put myself in the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to put myself there. Trying to think if there's anything else I can do. That was an action to cast that, wasn't it? Armor Agathis. 1 action, yes. Okay, yeah, that is going to be my action. She just yells to Adrian, like, cast the spell,
Shoot the
and
J.
do the thing. Quoth is going to again be like buzzing him, just trying to, with all his avian might, trying to distract the giant abomination thing. And then that is my turn.
All right. Zargon. Lunara, you're in the way.
I know. That was the idea.
I know.
Sucks,
that's the
but it was the
plan.
idea. Yep.
First attack, 22.
Oh, boy.
Let me have a think. 13. Yeah, I don't have much choice. I'll take the hit.
Okay. So 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay, he's going to take 10 points of cold back. Creature takes. Oh no. Yeah, he's going to take 10 points of cold damage back at him,
Okay.
and I'm going to take 2 of that.
All right. He sort of reels back with that cold damage, and he lets out a roar, and he smashes at you with his tentacle once again. 16 to hit.
16. I am going to shield that, I think.
Okay.
Because that protects me. So yeah, I will reaction shield. Take my AC up to where's shield? Take my AC up to 18.
Okay.
She just kind of lifts her hand up in time, and just like a little wall of magic just like deflects the tentacle.
Awesome. He looks angry, and he reaches out with a tentacle. This time he's going to try and grapple you.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That is a failure.
Yeah.
That is a failure.
He lashes out, and your shield is still in place, and he lets out a roar. He seems to be focused on trying to get to Adriel, but he can't. You're in the way, and he's angry, and he's hurt, and he's just roaring. The sounds that are coming from his mouth is just like this horrendous screaming, roaring sound. And
Now, we use words when we're angry.
Wait, death save, please.
Come on, Way. Oh no!
Oh,
Ooh.
dude.
Don't ruin
Oh,
1-1.
oh.
this. We got this.
Okay, my heart's beating now. We're good.
All right. Adriel.
All right. Yeah, I hold on to the spell and do the last casting of it.
And this is round 4, so this
Yeah.
is what does it.
Yep.
Yep.
So, Adriel, all of a sudden, that spell that you've been trying to cast, it's been sort of like glowing and pulsing. All of a sudden, it reaches out, and you're just kind of like, you kind of hit that point where you're just standing there holding this gemstone while it's just unleashing all of this crazy power. It's
Yeah.
pulling all of your lightning, and like all the lightning that's in your body is just feeding into this gem. And then it's coming out as this lightning on the other side that's like white hot, and it wraps around Zargon as he screams. And all you can think is, thank goodness he didn't have Lunara grappled, otherwise that would have been a hot mess.
Oh.
Oh fuck yeah! That would have been a fun adventure for Lunara for the rest of the turn.
And you are pulled into this, Zargon is pulled into this gemstone screaming. He sort of like shrinks and slides into this gemstone. And what a perfect time for the song to end, as
Oh wow!
you are left in the aftermath of this fight with Zargon is gone and Wei is lying unconscious, body at an awkward angle on the floor. He looks like he's probably broken something.
Yeah.
You're all wounded. You're all out of breath.
I
Yeah.
quickly
Lunara dashes over. I'd say Lunara dashes over to him and applies a potion, applies a healing potion.
Okay.
'Cause it would be her next in initiative anyway. So
Okay.
And I wrap
And,
the crystal and I put it in my bag.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, don't
Maybe, like put a note on it saying "Do not use" or
yeah,
something.
I wrap it up so cover it up. And,
do not use full of Zargon.
Yeah.
wow, that was good
Fuck.
teamwork there, guys. Oh,
Oh!
how's he
Yeah,
doing?
So
I point
Lunara
away.
runs over and administers a healing potion. Hopefully this.
Okay, go ahead and roll your 2d4 plus 2.
Six.
6. Decent roll. So Wei, you are back up with 6 health points. You come to, Zargon is nowhere to be seen.
I wake up, I see the first thing I see is Lunara's face. Oh!
Oh, sorry. I take off the seeing him shocked. I take off the thing and drop disguise.
Okay.
Ah!
I mean, I could
So-
punch you and put you back into unconsciousness if you wanted. It might take 6 punches, but I'll get there.
I look over, see the room's empty.
We did it.
We fucking did it.
All right. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely helped. I help him. I help him to his feet.
All right.
I think my spleen's
Oh.
ruptured. Do spleens grow back?
I'm sure with enough healing magic, we can get you a new one.
Oh, I feel like shite.
All right, let's run upstairs and show them that their god is
Let's-
dead.
Run up,
Yeah,
run
let's get back.
upstairs. Oh, for heaven's sake.
Okay, and I think this is going to be where we save game.
Yay!
So
Oh.
everyone, yeah, I was gonna level you up after this, but I think I'm gonna level you up after the city stuff.
Okay.
So we'll probably level up at the end of next session, so be prepared for that.
Awesome.
And with that, we'll save game here. There is some treasure in this room, but I will hand it out next week. We're running a little bit over anyway.
Yeah.
And we will start with you guys heading up to the city and dealing with what is going on up there. And yeah, good game today, guys. Really well done with Zargon. That was excellent
Awesome
teamwork.
fight.
Yeah, the soul level was really
Yeah.
fun tricking each guy. and attacking
Yeah.
them.
Oh god, that
It
was
all
so
worked
fun.
out. It all worked out.
Yeah. Oh, I need to make you aware of what I've named this this session
Yes, what have you named it?
in the Roll20 chat.
That's amazing.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
fun.
awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was so fun. Well done,
Good
well done,
fight.
team. We fucking got there.
Really
I'm
well
sorry we
done,
didn't get
team.
you up early away, but that worked out. That worked out so well.
I took massive hits too.
You did.
Yeah.
Kirsty was maxing out those damage die on me.
I
Mm.
was.
I
He
was so lucky with the
uh,
timing of shield and stuff. Fucking hell.
He was actually based on a Hydra.
Okay.
And so what was gonna had you chosen to slash off one of his tentacles to break free from one of those attacks, he would have grown 2 and then had extra attacks.
Oh
So
boy.
good job on not doing that.
Yeah, we chose wisely.
You sure did.
That was fun. That was
That was
crazy.
so
That
fun.
Lunara's getting attacked and she's using shield to like block. I was like, thank God. Like, thank God those 2 attacks
Yeah.
missed. That was crazy.
Super
Yeah.
intense. There was a moment there where I was like, oh my god, did I make this monster too hard? 'Cause I had to do a little bit of homebrew because we don't have a Zargon, obviously, in this campaign. And I was like, have I made this too hard? Oh no.
Yes,
Because I wanted
Kirsty,
to make
you
him
did.
hard so that he could survive. Because you only had to survive 4 rounds. So like he had to be a little bit harder, but I wasn't sure how hard. Anyway, you guys did awesome.
Yeah. No, that was a really unique and really fun fight, Kirsty.
Yeah.
Well done.
I'm
You've
glad
outdone
you
yourself
It
enjoyed
really
again.
was.
Oh, thanks, guys. It was fun playing. I've been like, man, I've been like planning this for a while now. It was actually I was talking to Adam about it. He's like, so I looked up Zargon and I was like, oh, the old picture of him like does not do him justice. Like I found a cooler one. He's like, no, that thing looks terrified. I'm so scared of him. So I'm glad Adam at least got to see him. I'll put the old picture
Good.
in the Discord
glad.
chat so you can see what
Yeah.
what the old picture looks like. 'Cause it's a little more campy than the one I gave you.
Awesome. Thanks, Kirsty.
All right. Thanks for the
Oh,
great game,
yeah.
guys. Good night.
Yeah,
good
thank you so much.
afternoon.
That was
Good
awesome.
morning. And see you next week.
Yep.
See you next
Good
week.
night,
Yeah, see you next
everybody.
week. Bye everyone. Take care.